Niger Watch, the only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Niger Watch, yo. No more bad government. Niger Watch. No more bad government. Niger Watch. No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad for the poor. No more bad government. Niger Watch. No more bad government. Niger Watch media. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger Watch. No more bad government. Niger Watch, yo. The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Niger Watch media. Voice for the voiceless. Niger Watch media. Voice for the voiceless. The only media that have been speaking against bad government. Being consistency since 1944. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. 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 Niger Watch, yo. We have been seeing all you guys have been doing, and we recommending to everyone in Nigeria, saying that you guys are the number one. Niger Watch, yo. Position to impose any kind of candidate and all that. In case you guys are not following up, listen to what Atiku have to say.
Waiting for your declaration. When are you declaring?
We will let you know now. We will give a formal announcement.
Are you confident that you are going to get a ticket for your party?
Have I ever failed to get the ticket?
Yes. No, this time around, I want to know. Maybe you are so confident.
I'm confident. I'm confident.
They are talking about age. That you are, the elderly people should allow youth to take over. What do you think?
Let the youth compete now. It's competition. It's democracy.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. You heard that, right? This is the same man that Peter Obi is constantly always saying, my elder senior brother, my elder senior brother. Sometimes I understand people say that Peter Obi know what they do, know what they do, know what they do, know what they do. When somebody continue to know what they do, know what they do, and your followers are confused, then it becomes something else. Atiku will never, over his dead body, for him to step down for Peter Obi. Like Rufai just stated, that Peter Obi, you are a sensible man. Don't let these people use you, dump you. They know what they are doing. Atiku now they want to give the ticket. Una hear what he talk just now. In case you are not here, listen to that first part again.
Waiting for your declaration. When are you declaring?
We will let you know now. We will give a formal announcement.
Are you confident that you are going to get a ticket for your party?
Have I ever failed to get the ticket?
No, this time around, I want to know. Maybe you are so confident.
I'm confident. I'm confident.
Una hear that one, right? To be honest, this ADC of a thing, right from time, you know, so everybody are entitled to their own opinion. I don't mind. I just stand on my own, and I like to be on my own lane, because this was the same spirit that was rolling in me in 2023. And many of you attack me here. I should be patient. I should be patient. All those year patience with the result of pains. And, you know, I'm not part of it. When you can foresee it, talk about it. This ADC of a thing, to be honest, in case you are not aware, the ADC looks like something that is already hijacked. We are talking about Tinubu here. Yes. You are dealing with Tinubu. Somebody will not be president. He defeated everybody, Bajue, anyhow he take do am. He become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He's a president now. I remove her for 2027. The way they go so. When they say, okay, calm down, we know what they do. What do they do? When they tell me, calm down. Now, the same calm down, I said we could calm down for 2023. Look where we are today. Can't you see the way many of them are coming out now to speak against Peter Obi, against the Igbo people, against... Are you guys not getting the message? When I don't hear where that pig they talk just now, where the name they call Asari, when I don't hear where they talk. We showcase all these things for a reason. Because no matter what, somebody actually reached out to me, oh no, all these kind of people don't play their video. Don't they? I said, listen, this is where we have the problem. Play this kind of video, not play the other kind of video. Listen, the day where they do the video, remember I said they're not doing for your platform. For where they do that platform, the gullible ones have already run away with the misinformation. When you play it on your platform and you have the time to come in to debunk it, the same some of the gullible people who listen to him on that platform or another platform, they might also be where you are debunking this satanic set of things. Listen, these people, they are circulated everywhere already. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. The only fear when me you get now be say, me not can be like say they can't use this their gullible style, deceitful style to capture my principal, even though I know my principal is a very sensible man. Yes. But more remember, say he sense no fear airports for 2023, where they take us go court. As they do, in fact, the last day of the judgment for Supreme Court, now they insult Peter Obi, insult all the obedient, all of us. Now, so all of us enter as including Peter Obi today. So why is it that we see something? Sometimes we just think that, oh, let's be patient. Patient for what? When we Nigerians actually speak, people like them, Asari, Buala, and all that, when we Nigerians confront them, when? Now, so all of us go out this year, we all play their video, everybody will enter house. Tomorrow, another person will do another video, we all play, everybody will enter house. Next tomorrow, another, God. There's some words I don't want to use here, man. God. Now, you see now, Buala came out now to deceive the gullible Nigerians that the insecurity is over in Nigeria. Can you see that narrative? That is over. Thank God, say God go and punish Buala. Now, yesterday, do this interview. And day before yesterday, now this boy died. So when the insecurity they finish for Nigeria, when kidnapping have become a lucrative business across Nigeria, see that promising young man, like you, where they listen to me now, some of you, you not concern me. After all, not be my tribe, I not be Igbo person, or after all, not be my brother, or after all, not be from my family, not be my friend, so you not to concern me. My people, I dey tell you every time say this Nigeria matter, sometimes it dey tire person. It dey tire person. What will they do for here? Now all the time they let they know say, if not the love we have for our country, normally we're not supposed to do this thing. I tell you, we're not supposed, but the love we have for our country, and because they do it, they do so. That's just the truth. It's crazy. It's really crazy. How many people they watch me now? How many people they watch me? Let me check. We have 300 people listening to me right now. On Nigeria Watch alone, we have about 250 people watching me. Right? I have other platform where I can do one or two. But okay, look, people that were watching me this afternoon. Can you see how many people that were watching me there? Okay, let me see. I don't know if the count is there. Look how many people that were watching me this afternoon. Is it on that one? No, it's not on that one. Hold on. Let me put it there. This is not politics, so I just want to let you know something else. This one will be politics. Let me see if I can see it. Let me put it on the screen. I just hope I can get it. See the people that were watching me this afternoon. Maybe then you will know that doing politics is just like a waste of time. You have to have love for your country for you to talk about politics. Because some of now look us from afar thinking that, oh, this politics of a team, we just love doing it and all that. If you can see there, if it's too tiny, that's about 4,000 people were watching me this afternoon on what I was doing. 4,000. 4,000 people. Have we ever talked about politics when we get 4,000 people to watch us for here? Have you? 4,000 people were 4,800 were watching me this afternoon. 3 days ago, I was having 7,000 people watching me in what I was showcasing. Talking about our country, what is affecting us, is affecting. It's not working. It's not working. Because everybody is just trickish, including some of us that is talking. We want a better Nigeria. All of us that why all of us they follow everywhere they go. See, Asari, nobody is questioning the whole social media when they talk. Nobody is questioning someone like Asari. Nobody. I bet you maybe now only this platform will talk about this Asari. Now this platform will still end. Oh, now only Nigeria was now go fit do this work, right? I bet you. Now only this platform. Now I go talk about this Asari. Asari come out all the time whenever he likes. The same Asari will go come and say the worst government ever. Now Tinubu government. Abuna no yeram.
This is the worst government. That's the feeling of the job people. If nobody is telling you, as a friend, I will tell you, the job people feel this is the worst government for them.
Una yeram. So Asari don't become a chameleon that can change anytime he likes. The worst government. Tomorrow, Peter Obi is not the worst. Next tomorrow, the Igbo people are the worst. What is happening? And nobody's questioning anybody. Now, this one, I make me talk to my Igbo people the other day. I'll talk to them again today. I think you guys are too quiet, to be honest. I don't know when they leave this job for. May they do it for now. I'm sorry. When I see Edo people, not they take those kind of rubbish. Our governor messed up the other day. Edo people were the number one people that called him out more than any other tribes in the whole Nigeria. Asari saying he be una brother. Not be so he talk, say he be Igbo. He get the Igbo, he talk out to them. Although he first denied the same Igbo people in the past. But today now he talk and say Igbo whatever flow in his satanic vein. Not be so he talk our Igbo brothers, our Igbo people, una too quiet for some kind things. So if I talk now, I'll say no, Mr. Nigeria, you guys are too quiet. Can't one of you people just have a platform where you just use your platform? You don't have to be here. When things like this happen, una gather there, they debunk this rubbish, or they tackle these people. Una too quiet for my liking. I talked to some of my Igbo people the other time. Oh, the way things are going on this with our be whatever. He said, no, we have been marginalized for so long. We don't want your talk put. No, so if we talk put, our go be another thing. Okay, let's assume for that. So, Asari, oh, now if we still talk, people will still say, I don't get it. To be honest, I'm not getting it. I be make they see all this kind of thing, make they bypass them. When I not train me for waiting, I not be. I can do it, but I will be malfunctioning because that's not me. I want to see somebody. If hatred there's some of our bodies, I don't want to talk for Nigeria. That make me they beg you now say create a platform. As most of people, I know many of Igbo people will get big platforms now. Where even big past my own self. Why can't you just turn it to tackle this satanic set of people? Exactly, my brother Aboazi. We all they trick ourselves. If now Tinubu matter and everybody go surplus. Tinubu drug baron, everybody go surplus. Tinubu do this, everybody go surplus everywhere. The whole social media go not only on Nigeria, I mean everywhere. But when you reach this direct attack, everybody you're quiet. It not fit happen for my state. They never born you. They not born you rich. May you talk against us, make we close our mouth, say we'll not go reply you. Eh? You will talk 1, 10 go reply you. If you talk 10, 100 go reply you. They not born you where now. They not born you where. It's crazy. Many of my adult people attack me, say I carry my governor. I do this one with my governor. I do this one with my governor. I say, what is wrong? Somebody actually messaged me on Instagram. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, maybe you'll see this comment saying that you are happy selling your own person on social media for another tribe. Guess what? I not reply them, but see the way people take lambast on that comment. The way people take it was on Today Not platform. The way people take deal with that person, you know, when you see person where they speak for you, you don't bother speak anymore. The way people take destroy that a dope, useless person, where you can't attack me, say, I for protect my brother. When you know my philosophy on this platform, say if my papa is doing something wrong, I will call him out. If my mama will not, they say for comment section. So if you have anything against her, don't call me privately. Come on air. Call into the show like you want to contribute. Tell me what you get against her. I promise you, I will call her out. I'm saying this. My life is different though. I don't can't live my mama life. I don't can't live my papa life. I don't can't live your own life where they listen to me right now. Make we not talk. Make we not talk. Make we not offend anybody. Make we not talk. Make we not offend anybody. Now all of us stay where we did say. Nobody want to offend anybody. Everybody is just quiet. I beg you, my lovely Igbo people. This is not nice. People could talk how might be. I don't say I they talk. Some people know they talk for this platform because some of them they rub on a shoulder. Me not they rub anybody's shoulder. If you be my brother, you are doing anything satanic, I'll call you out. I'm telling you right now that you are too quiet. You are too quiet. See the thing some people were doing during the time of where the newly just sworn Tinubu in. The people were complaining there's hunger and all that. You know, see some Igbo people were not eating chicken and turkey, recording they say posting it that we are not talking. The only way we can talk is to eat chicken. I was happy that Oga CM joined this platform that time and he condemned it. He condemned it. This is how it should be. Una too quiet. If okay, let's assume say if una talk, those who are way in Nigeria, if una talk, they go. I don't know what they want to do anyway. To the best of my knowledge, they can't do anything. But what about the ones that live abroad? Eh? Asari just wake up anytime and talk. Una don't know so this thing where Asari they talk, they go far. Una don't know. Boala come deceive people. Someone also told me the other day, no, people like the Boala, all those sycophants and all that, don't play their video. Which one say make I can't they play? May I play the one where you take the dance for your living room? Now that one I can't they play now because I not play your video, play Boala video. Somebody still corrected me that time. This late of no passer. No passer. We should forget to no passer. When in Lambasted of Peter will be one time. No, don't talk about no passer. We're in trouble in Nigeria. Big trouble. I'm telling you guys. Okay, look at what happened to this young man. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Naija watch. You see, yes, this case of Igbo no talk, we should look deep into it. Very, very deep.
For me, there's no
for you, you are free. For them, they are not free.
These people.
Let me wait. Naija watch.
Forget that thing.
Naija watch. See, we are all human beings. We face a lot of things.
But by the time if you do Biafra war or whatever, not
see the Igbos. Let me say one thing here. The Igbos, when they talk against them, they are silent. Me, I prefer that position they are taking.
Why?
You know why? Because you know why? The Igbo people have already declared that Nigeria will never work.
So
What is driving them now
who is the leading
is
politician
we.
right now in Nigeria that we have?
If you see their politician, they don't care anymore.
In fact, this narrative, I'm not part of it, but I'll let the people debate it. I don't want to get headache on this matter. No worry. I'll come back to you later. Yes? Somebody unmuted.
If Black Panther is standing on that, coming from that point, what about when the Igbos, some of them, do wrong thing? What stopped them from calling them out too, Mr. Black Panther? Have you ever seen them?
No,
Which wrong thing they do? No. Wait. Let me answer the question. Madam Patricia, mention the wrong thing.
Let me quickly say, okay, continue.
Okay. When we had this what's it called? The place where they were doing manufacturing drinks, fake drinks and everything, hot drink and whatever. How many Igbo did you hear speak about it? Okay.
You did not hear.
No, wait. Don't be forward. I didn't hear. Now you the hearer.
I dey answer your question now.
No, I dey tell you now. Only you hear. I'm not hearing. I dey for. So the way you
Madam Patricia, let me answer your question. Madam Patricia, answer your question. You know me for market, but let me answer your question.
Give you example.
Let me answer your question.
I never finish. The one with the taxes now, how that they pursue them for South Africa, pursue them from Kenya, pursue them from Ghana, pursue them from, and somebody go now.
Madam Patricia, let me answer your question.
Now you talk.
You want them talk, pursue them. Now you take pursue them.
You are not having this conversation. I'm just making a use out of the program. So please.
What are you talking about? What are you even talking about? I go face you. Me, I go face you, Madam Patricia. I don't send you. Let me tell you one thing here now. You don't be poor person like me.
Mr. Elvis.
You don't be poor my age.
Miss Black Panther, please.
I don't respect this woman. You just want to make Karika shock me. What's wrong with her?
I will put you on backstage.
Please now, Black Panther, please.
Stop you and you are not stopping is disrespectful. To be honest.
And I was sorry for disrespecting you.
Please mute yourself. Go ahead, sir. Quickly say, Mr. Lewis.
One thing I want to quickly say is that this platform, right from the very first time I started coming to this platform during the time of the election, I guess we're coming to talk about what is affecting Nigeria as a whole and the best way we can have a solution to the problem of Nigeria with good governance. That's one of the major reasons why we come here. I don't think, for me, I will never stand to advocate for any ethnic group. No, I don't do that. I don't join any ethnic agitations. I will not join the Igbo cause or speak for the Igbo because if I want to be tribal now, for example, which I know I'm not, if I actually want to be the Igbo, will never speak to support the Benin's. So I will come from there. So I will never start saying the Igbo, this, that, whenever happens to them, I pray nothing bad happens to any ethnic group in Nigeria. That we all have it good, but I will never start to begin to say Igbo people, never. I support Peter Obi not because it's an Igbo man, because I think he's the best candidate. Exactly. So I will never stand to support the Igbo cause. I have no business with their cause. If I want to, let's talk about now. They don't even like me. They don't even like the business anyway, many of them. Let's be honest. I see what they do on social media. It's hurting us or whatever, so I don't want to go there. So I will never stand to say the Igbos. It's not my business what they do, what they don't do. Let's start with good governance. Thank you.
All right. Let me quickly change this. You guys can talk later on. About what happened in Anambra State. That young man, let me talk. Some of you will get bored about how I talk about that young man, right? When I say I'm speaking fine, they just ended life like that. But who is the governor of Anambra State? Governor Soludo, right? You're gonna see how it love your own Peking and why did they buy other people Peking. Watch this.
Okay, Daddy, let's do in the frame. Come in the frame. Sweet. Okay. You and me forever, baby. Let's go. I will never. You and me forever, baby. Let's go. I will never, ever, ever let go. You and me forever, baby. Let's go. I will never, ever, ever let go. You're not a friend. You and me forever, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let's go back. Okay. Are you recording? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. This is live. We are going. Solution is here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Daddy, come on. You and me forever, baby. Let's go. I will never, ever, ever let go. You and me forever, baby. Let's go. I will never, ever, ever let go. You and me forever, baby. Let's go. I will never, ever, ever let go. Okay, we've got that part. We get it. Okay. You on me. That's a big flex. Big flex. Big flex. You, that's a big flex. Yeah, we got it. You and me forever, baby. Let's go. I will never, ever, ever let go. You and me forever, baby. Let's go. I will never, ever, ever let go. You on me, that's a big flex, big flex. Me on you, big flex, big flex. You on me, that's a big flex, big flex. Me on you, that's a big flex.
This man, Soludo, have repeatedly destroyed Peter Obi. The same Anambra, neither for quite that innocent, hard-working, promising young man. As we are speaking right now, I'm not sure Soludo have started looking for the killers. And you see, kidnappers can never, till they die, get close to Soludo's son. Never. I played this video for a reason, because many of us, we have a lot of problems. And we have a long way to go. Yes. How many politicians' children do you really know that can come out to speak truth to power? How many? May the soul of that young man rest in peace. Death really, really touched me. Child speaking fine finish. He choose not to join Yahoo Yahoo. He choose not to engage in criminality. Very, very hardworking person. This is how it ended. And Nigerians have moved on already. That's the funny part of it. I'd like to take this call. Manda Deborah, I've called so many times. Thank you very much, man. Please talk to us. Good evening to you. Manda Deborah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Hello?
Manda Deborah, once we talk, after 78, now you take the response. I've been talking since. Talk to us, man. Good evening to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Good evening, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you,
A while ago, I've not joined the platform.
Thank you, man. You have 3 minutes.
Good evening
Thank you.
to everyone. You are welcome to today's broadcast. Let me first of all start with Asari. Is it Asari Dokumbo? What's his name? You see, the truth is that man just comes, like you rightly says, he comes out and just say what he likes, and nobody challenges him, and he gets away with it. And for is it a Black Panther, Mr. Black Panther, saying that the Igbos have a reason for keeping quiet? I see where he's coming from. Yeah, because a lot of them feel Nigeria is not working. But I don't see how keeping quiet as well when they are being disrespected or when they are being abused will help their cause. Because even if you don't want something, does not give anybody the right to just come out and disrespect or insult, abuse all of you people like that, and nobody will speak. And this is what is giving him the effrontery to come out all the time and just disrespect Igbo people like that. The other time, Kenneth Okonkwo came out when Edo State governor disrespected Peter Obi. Kenneth Okonkwo came out to give it back to him. And along the line, some persons were feeling that, oh, why is he bringing in tribe? But let's be honest, in as much as I don't want to bring in tribe into everything, but let's not try to shy away from the fact that, like the way Asari Dokumbo was talking about Igbo people, he will dare not speak about any other tribe like that. When have you ever seen him come out to speak about any other tribe? They don't do it. He can, no matter how the Fulani people, with everything that the Fulani people are even doing in Nigeria, how many times have you seen any of them come out to insult the Fulani people? Even when they want to talk, they talk with caution. They are even afraid. They cannot even insult them. But when it comes to Igbo people, they have a free reign. They just come and talk anyhow, talk down on them and abuse all of them and just get away with it because they know that nobody is going to stand up to them.
Nobody's going to talk.
So if we are honest about it, tribe has a lot to do with that. How many times have you ever, even though Tinubu with all the misbehavior, how many times have you ever seen anybody coming out to talk down on the Yoruba people because of what Tinubu is doing? How many times have you ever seen anybody coming out to insult any tribe other than the Igbo people, the way they because they get away with it? And I still agree with Kenneth Okonkwo. If Peter Obi was a northerner, whether you agree or not, Okpeholo will not have said that thing that he said. He will not dare to do that. Buhari, with all the things that he did in the past 8 years before he left power, how many people can come out today and even try to abuse Buhari that, oh, is even now that he's out of power that they can try that? When Buhari was in power, how many of them can dare talk about what he's doing? Even up till now.
Person wey not sabi talk. Person wey not sabi talk. Where they stammer if you want talk. The way they tell they learn how to talk now, Igbo people.
So to me, they are keeping quiet. It's still not helpful. You cannot just say because Nigeria is not working, so they will just keep quiet and begin to allow themselves to be abused.
And I don't know why.
And abused. I don't see how that is equally going to help their cause. I don't see how that is helpful as well. And regarding what is going on in Ghana and all other Ghana more especially, to me, I equally see a political vendetta in that undertone in what is going on. Because from what I heard, the man has made that comment it's not even a recent thing that he said. But they went to bring it out now. I feel it's because of what is going on in Lagos and all these things that they are doing, and especially because of Peter Obi too, to kind of dent the Igbo people. That is why they went to bring out that video to create that sentiment that Igbos are hated all over the world. Even in that regard, there's a political undertone to what is going on in Ghana. Let me just conclude with this. So if the Igbo people think keeping quiet and allowing every Jika and Harry to abuse them is what is going to help them or is what is going to make them look good because Nigeria is not working, I don't see how that is helpful as well. Thank you so much, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. All right. Good evening to you. Hello. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Hello.
Hello. Mr. Naija Watch.
Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, good evening to you, sir. Talk to us.
Good evening, yeah.
Yes, sir.
God bless you for taking this phone call for today.
Thank you, sir.
I greet you. I greet members of your panel. I think there's a lot to say about your conversations today, but I don't think there might be that much time. But let me put it this way. I'm hearing all you people are saying. You see, there's an adage in Igbo land, they're saying, where they say, when you see a fine child, a fellow child that is not as beautiful or handsome as that child, seeing him and is angry with him, he's looking for what to tell him. They said, one thing they say, carry that your cheek, where look like ball, come out there. That is the situation of the Igbos. Igbos have become non-grata in Nigeria. If Igbos have their way, it's very obvious they will tell Nigeria, let us go away. Nigerians don't want Igbos. but they don't want to release Igbos to live to live that unholy union called Nigeria. We are there not because Igbos want to continue to hang on, because since after the Civil War, the Igbos are persona non grata in Nigeria. All of us know it. I am one of the Igbos. I love your program and I call it to it. If I don't come in there, I know why. I've explained a few things to you. See, Niger what? Yes, somebody like Asari Dokubo is not relevant in the affairs of things. Asari Dokubo is a criminal. The government we are, looking at today in Nigeria are a bunch of criminals. So that is, in such a situation, people like Asari Dokubo will thrive. Asari Dokubo can come out and be talking like a nuisance if a good government is in power. We are talking here, people are saying this and saying that. Let me tell you, even in this your platform, I'm sorry to say this, people like somebody like Patricia, the brother called her out the other day. Of what significance is that woman? The way and manner she hates the Igbos. You can see hatred written all over her when she speaks. It is a very terrible thing. It's not just only her. There are a lot of people. You see, this issue of Edo people, Yoruba people, Igbo people, this and that. I have fought because of this thing when I was a youth. I tell people, if I offend you, that I'm talking here, please look at me in my face to face and tell me, mister, you have offended me. Then fight me. Don't call my family. I am the one out of that family that offended you. But if people can look at today, any idiot, any nuisance can wake up, look at the Igbos. My brother, otherwise we are listening to what is going on in Ghana. It happened there in South Africa the other time. As Asari Dokubo is telling you he's Igbo, he's not lying. Majority of them in those riverine areas are Igbos. There is no two ways. But the Fulanis to execute the civil war in Nigeria balkanized the entire, Igbo land, the eastern region of old. And then everybody, look at, for instance, look at people like a Wike. I think when we talk now, some people say, no, they emanate from Edo. We don't care where they emanate from. Nobody is bothered. But the truth is, if you know where you belong there and be sincere about it. Let us stop disgracing ourselves.
Thank you, sir.
As a nation. I tell you one thing. My prayer for you is that whatever you are struggling to see Nigeria achieve, may God let you achieve it. But for me, the way I'm seeing things now, Nigeria can never work. Mark it down somewhere. I'm saying it, where I write it. Because I have seen that there is no headway. If they hate Obi the way they hate Obi, Obi is far younger than myself in age. I don't know him, I never met him before. But when you see somebody with policies, with programs, you can point at it and say, this one, yes, this one can achieve success in Nigeria.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. The only area I would disagree with our Papa is that Nigerians hate or Nigeria hates Igbos. I would like him or any other person to say some, because I'm a Nigerian and I'm fighting for a better Nigeria, and I'm supporting an Igbo man to be my next president, not just because he's an Igbo man, but I need to come in because our Papa said Nigeria hates Igbo. No, we have good people. We have Mr. Jonathan on this platform, he's a Yoruba man. We have Oluwatosi give us a mandate on this platform, he's a Yoruba man. We have different other tribes here. Mr. Alabo is not an Edo person, he's not an Igbo person, he's from River State. We have many people here. So please, some Nigerians or Nigerian government, I think it would be much better to say Nigerian government hate Igbos, not Nigerians hate Igbos or Nigeria hate Igbos. I don't believe on that, sir. But nevertheless, I'd like us to move on. It's crazy. But when I say make them not they talk, that's fine. I'm not here to force anybody to talk. It's just that it pains my heart to see how quiet my brothers can be sometimes when things like this are happening. I've been because say we be a dope people, our body they hot, our blood they hot. Because normally we know if you take this kind of thing, as they give me, they give you straight away, back to back. You know. Hello, sir. You are calling back again.
Mr. Niger was sorry. Let me withdraw that. In fact, as we were about saying it, it just came to mind. You know, I am talking in anger. It's not all Nigerians.
Better.
But I say majority Nigerians. I will use that language, majority Nigerians. I am very sorry.
Okay.
To say all Nigerians.
Okay, Daddy.
It can never be all Nigerians. People like you are rare to be found in a country, but not all Nigerians. It's just a shame that we are passing through what we are passing in that country. But
thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
God bless you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's fine. Nobody's perfect. Me and they make mistake here. When I draw my attention to it, I apologize straight away. We move on because I know that there are a lot of good people who want the betterment of this country. We don't care where the person comes from, you know. But if my brother Blapata is saying that there's a reason for them not to be speaking, although I totally still disagree because normally, beneath the talk and say when sand too much for soup, blind person go see him. When sand, Mr. Oduwa did this platform today. I'm not sure you know the Mr. Oduwa will be my proper interpreter, you know, for here. When sand too much for soup, blind person go see him. This is too much now. Biafra, this is what they talk. Biafra war. I'm not sure that they ever bomb me that time. I not get any history of Biafra. Now I don't go, I can't learn them. So that means say these people now they deal with them tele before my papa even go toast my mama self. So it be as it get now. Thank you, Mr. Joseph Oji, for calling. Please talk to us, sir. Oh, Mr. Joseph Oji, we lost you there. Okay, let me return your call back. The whole country, this country matter, don't they tire person, my people. I don't know if you understand. Don't they tire me? Oh God. This country here. God. Mr. Joseph Oji, talk to us. Good evening, please, sir.
Hello, I just want to come in just to say a few things about this. It's just all this thing is just politics. Politicians trying to exploit situation into their own advantage. If you remember, even in the 60s, when cross-carpeting started in the first parliament, you know, this is exactly what they normally use. It's the same template that Tinubu is using. It's just a way of whipping up sentiment. And then they bring it because MCNC had majority. It was Zik. Zik was winning election in Lagos. Remember, my mom is Yoruba. On my mom's side, they're all based in Lagos, the Pedro family. And my grandmother told me how after what's it called, my late Macaulay passed away, he handed over everything to Nnamdi Azikiwe. He was the one who was going, and then all of them, the Yorubas, everybody was dancing, the whole West, they support NCNC. Even up till now, I'm telling you, the Benson family in Ikorodu, the Shofola, the lawyers, lawyer Shofola in Ikene, they don't see eye to eye with the Awolowo's family. These are diehards NCNC. They don't care if it's a Igbo man or nothing. Even in Ibadan, or you are seeing, there are so many diehards. But the problem is that Awolowo came in, brought this cross-carpeting, and said, well, Omo Yami, they will be saying, that's how they created division. And that's exactly what Tinubu came again in this very period to come and exploit this same division. Talk about Lagos. We won't live in Lagos. I've always lived in Lagos. Right from the 60s, I was born in Lagos in the 50s. I lived in Lagos. We grew up, everybody, it's all the same thing. One family, nobody cares anywhere anybody comes from. Go to Ajegule, you have everybody there. There's no problem. So name it. All this nonsense that is going, it's just people, small-minded people. There are so many Igbos in Lagos who benefit from this Jakonde bus street. Remember the Second Republic? NPP, the Zik, Mobodo and Zik, this team, they didn't do free education. It was our UPN who did education. So many people benefited from Jaconde's scholarship in Lagos. All of them are in London. Those who attended the old Center for Business College, all those colleges, before they all turned them to universities, all the polytechnic in London. It was Jaconde who sponsored everyone, £2,700 annually. Everybody was getting all this thing, but guess what? Tinubu came in his characteristic manner and then create division. And nobody else is creating all these things. It's just Tinubu exploiting division. Well, that's their own problem. Let them keep doing it. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Yes, sir. All right. I would like to respond to Madam Soberi and another person here. I hope I don't lose it. Oh God, I lost the other person. Okay, yes. Okay, CEO, I'll respond to you. Let me talk to Madam Soberi. Madam Soberi, thank you very much, ma, for the super chat. God bless you. I really do appreciate you. And many others that have super chatted me today. Adelaja Ogumbuyi, Yoseven Gilmed there, Mr. Joseph Oji, Madam Soberi once again. Thank you very much, man. You said we should always keep people like Asari, Boala, and the likes videos on this platform. You know, Asari is everywhere, Belefe is another. I understand. Listen, man. If we say we really they skip videos, we don't get it. We'll talk about, because if you check it, the problem we are facing today in Nigeria, 95% of them are the videos we showcase here. 95%. If we really say more, they skip all of them, according to what you said now, so skip Asari, skip Boala, and the likes videos. So if we add the likes, all of them, they reach 95%. Me and you now only 5%. And me and you know they go that mainstream media. These 95% are that they go the mainstream media. Arise channels, arise channels, arise channels. Because they have the money to pay to deceive the gullible Nigerians. So if we have to be skipping them, we are not going anywhere. Yes, we will not have anything to talk about here. Now the articles. Now they all 95% of the Nigerian articles. Now they be the headlines. You see, man. So it's difficult to skip them all. Then, as for CEO, you said something. Where is that your comment? Okay, you said there's a lot of reason why Igbo people don't need to invest in Nigeria anymore. Now, lie you talk. Now, lie you talk for them. As we talk right now, I know more than 6 Igbo people where they build extravagant mansion everywhere for Lagos. Businesses. So I don't know where you get your information from. So this is the reason why Igbo people not invest in Nigeria anymore. Where? How? How? Where they can't invest? Listen, guys, we have to be sincere in our fighting if we really want that better Nigeria, even though we know a lot of people are tribalistic. This tribalism of a thing. Today I was discussing with somebody. I said 2 things that would be difficult for us to fight in Nigeria. Tribalism would be very, very difficult. And religionism. I'm not saying we should stop religion completely, but it will be difficult for you to change the mindset of those people who carry religion for head. It will be difficult that is doing it differently. People that are serving their pastor instead of God. I was discussing it today with somebody. That was the argument we're having. These 2 things, we all by the talk, you know they walk. I they tell you, you know they walk. We all by the talk. So no, tribalism, this is in religion, people blah blah blah. You know they walk. Will they preach? See this pastor, the way they do, you know, every Sunday for Lagos, you know, they see where drive car pass everywhere blocked. I will shake my ass, say, Kai, this thing that talk we all by the talk, you don't go ever walk. So those 2 things, it will be difficult. I said there's a different method to do these things. Anyway, let me allow my people to start talking. Don't take away my callers and myself the toxins. I appreciate every one of you, my people. Let me also listen to others. My people, please walk with your time. Anybody that want to oppose them, wait for your time and use your time to respond to any other person. When we reach the final, if you want it, me giving extra minutes for everybody to counter themselves, that will be fine. But for now, allow people to use their minutes and we'll take it from there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Thank you very much for your time with us today. And people are going to God bless you. And Black Panther, you're the first on the panel today. Please talk to us, my brother. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Nigeria Watch. More grace to you. More grace to everyone. I want to thank Mommy Diaspora. I want to thank all the callers that have called in. It is because we are involved. That's why we have compassion. We have compassion in this issue. I want to thank the viewers, everyone out there. Today has been a day that sometimes, to me, I get upset. Upset to my bone marrow. When in the 21st century, we play this card of hate. I wonder what part of your religion says, whatever religion you are worshiping, whether you are worshiping any religion, whatever religion says, you should hate your brother, you should hate your fellow man, you should hate your fellow another tribe. Bring the religion out. I say bring the religion out. Bring the religion out. That says you should hate your fellow brother, the one that you live with, your fellow tribe man, your neighbor that lives with you. Bring that religion out. You see, when I was growing up, my granddad, I grew up in my grandfather's hand, in his palace. I grew up there before my dad came and took me down to Lagos. Look, tribalism. If you want to talk about person where social day inside tribalism, now me. Because I was brought up to know only my tribe and the allegiance to my tribe. But as time grows up, I learned to stay with the Yoruba man. I learned to stay with an Igbo man. I learned to stay with an Hausa man. Those three tribes, I stayed with them. They were my neighbors. The only one I don't say is a full animal that I have not stayed with, because they are nomadics. The Yoruba man, I know his weakness, but I don't use it against him. I see him as somebody that accommodates whoever comes to stay with him. That is how I grew up with them. I love them. If I want to take advantage of them, I will take advantage of them, but I'm not like that. I grew up with an Igbo man. As I'm speaking to you, I grew up in business with an Igbo man. There was time when I was having issue in my business. An Igbo man gave me 4 million naira then, 2001. 4 million, trusted it. I don't know him from Adam. He gave me the money. I started using it. After I finished it, I gave it back to him. He now gave me trust. I started managing his own finance while he was abroad. One dime never missed, because he taught me the rudiments of business and the boldness when you come into business. That is an Igbo man. An Hausa man is very clean, straight to the core. He never deviates. If you say yes, it's yes. I learned a lot from them. They call the Benin the royal people. Royalty is what they call me. Because of my royalty nature, they respected me so much. And now, in the 24th, let me tell everyone, these youth that are growing up, they don't know anything like tribalism. It is this old Dagoski that were born in 1960, 1950, 1940, that is indoctrinating them into this nonsensical thing of tribalism. That is why we can come up here and say an Igbo man is this, an Igbo man is that. I don't mind that. I know they play politics with it. But when you continually say, you continue stick to it, because something happened to you. Something happened to the Igbo race. Genocide was committed, which you never read. And nobody wants to read it. Nobody wants to say it. 5 million of their children were lost. And they decide to be silent in everything that is happening because they don't want that same event to occur again. Do you know the kind of sickness they are undergoing? You put yourself in a position. Have you fought a war before? Have you challenged the state before? They have challenged the state called Nigeria with boldness. Because at the beginning of this conference, the Federation of Nigeria, they had the upper hand than any tribe in Nigeria. If you want to know, go and check your history. But when we come here to make caricature of them because your grandfather tell you, your father tell you, say, I ain't do this. At war, anything can happen. You don't put that thing in your mind and die with it into your grave. That is a curse upon you. We do believe we don't do that. I want to go to Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo is an epitome of a bunch of destructive entity. Asari Dokubo had never worked in his life before. He has been criminalized, and that is the only thing he knows. He's saying now that he's an Igbo man because his father, he traced the genesis of his own tribe. That's to tell you, in Port Harcourt, all they've been saying is lie. I'm not an Igbo man. I'm not this. Go and trace the history. It's because we just make caricature of our history. That means we don't know where we are coming from and we don't know where we are going to. But with the Beninese, we know our history. It's in our blood, it's in our bone. We cannot deviate from it. That is why when you come, we come. And the way we were brought up, the mindset of a Benin man is different from that mindset of an Igbo man. An Igbo man goes to anywhere. He goes to anywhere. If he puts his hands on business, he flourish. No matter what they do, if they are criminals, every tribe in Nigeria is they 1 out of 10 is a criminal in every tribe in Nigeria. So when you emphasize that they are criminal, that is a lie. Because criminal is criminal. In the presence of law, it is not categorized. A criminal is a criminal. I'm not standing for them, but I'm standing for all of us. Because there will come a time where one of us, maybe an Yoruba man, an Igbo man will be attacking Yoruba man the way they are attacking Igbo man today. Who is going to stand for them? Because I'm not an Igbo man does not mean that I cannot stand for them because I'm seeing hatred. My tradition is guiding me not to hate. Because we don't know tomorrow whether his grandchildren is going to be the one that will help my own grandchildren. What the hell is wrong with us in Nigeria? If you don't want to live together, why don't you declare it? If you want to live together, why don't you form harmony within yourself? Why all this hatred? What has happened has happened. Why all this hatred? Is it not somebody's child they killed 2 days ago? The poor boy that was a fisherman employing thousands, hundreds of people. Now, what happened to that person now? With the mother or the brother now carry it upon himself. Let's say it's one tribe that did that. Will he not go against the entire tribe that one of their tribesmen by my son? Will he not go against them? We know it's a healing process. That healing process must go, you must allow it to go through so that your mind can be at peace. We should all, let me tell everyone, we should all be at peace with each other. The reason why the Igbo man is not talking, look at Obi. You talk, you curse, you do, Obi will keep silent. And when he speaks, the whole house will erupt. That is a man loaded with wisdom. But we, the Beninese, the Deltas, we don't allow you to bring us down even 1 second. That is how we are. And we must accept it. That is how God created us. And that is how our attention brought us up. We are warriors. We are prince and king. We fight for our own thing. We don't toy with it because we fought for it. So when we come here, you should behave as somebody that's nurtured well from the Benin extract, from the Edo's extract. You must get that cultural implant inside of you, and you must showcase it to the end of the world. Not coming out here to carry barbaric set of behavior, hating one another, and yet you say you are a country, and yet you talk about Agbado is not good. You talk about him, but you don't hate him. Now he's coming to say I want to become president again. You that hate Igbo man, you hate Agbado. Now you now love Agbado. Does that not tell you that you are making a caricature of yourself? You are going to transfer this same character into your children. Oh, God be the glory. Your children receive good news, good nurturing in their religion. They will cut off themselves from that lineage. But we that are adults, I get upset when we begin to categorize. The reason why I need to speak on this is because we don't know where we are going to. We are scattered. Look at the way we are talking on the national TV, hating each other. If one person and somebody from another country will sit down and ask us questions, some of us will say, I hate Igbo man because Igbo man do. The man will ask you for another, why then are you fighting for one country to be a nation? Why are you fighting to be a nation when you hate an Igbo man? When you hate an Ijo man, why are you now fighting to come together? That question will be asked from every one of us. Because an Igbo man do not talk, that does not mean they don't have that element of being a rascal. That means that does not mean that they don't have it. It doesn't mean they don't have it. They have faced a lot of things that is more than what we are seeing today. You lost one, they lost 5 million. Can you compare it? We should play politics with decency. We should play politics with our brain intact. If you want a nation, let's come together and fight. I don't care where you come from. We must fight and get this nation and stop all this hate. Everybody should hashtag no to hate in Nigeria, no to tribalism in Nigeria, no to hate. Thank you, Mr. Najawad.
All right, Black Panther, thank you very much, my brother, for standing for what is right. Yes, I support you 100%. No to hate, no to tribalism, no to ethnicism, and no to religionism. Even though some people don't like that. Yes, same here. But unfortunately,
you should call him well now. Not to religionism, call him well now.
No, they go attack me now. You don't know.
Beloved Elvis, you don't.
You fear the attack. You fear the attack. Call him well. Not to religionism.
If you don't call me.
No, I don't know whether
I think I'm next.
Look. No, it's not your turn here, Mama. I'll come. Now you be the next. Now, Sir Louis be the next person.
Okay.
You know, hold on, Sir Louis. I'll come to you. I would like to quickly appreciate you, Madam Suberry. Thank you so much. I understand your own debate where you are coming from. You say you prefer for the Igbos not to say anything or respond to Asari Dokubo or respond to anything. You prefer them to be silent and all that. To be honest, that's your opinion, ma. For me, I don't support it at all. Because you know, say, Mama, one thing you must understand, when you two give room for something for life, see finish go come enter. I might be wrong, but that's why I take grow. I don't they tolerate rubbish. You get where you do rich, I go give back to you. No, it's not right. No, it's not right. Let's be honest. This is not right. It's not right. Anybody who knows I be talk, one learn how to talk. Now Igbo people want to start to the talk. No, the hatred, the attack, the no, to me it's not right. But I don't know. If they like it, that's fine. But it's not right to me. But Sir Louis, talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Good evening to everyone. Let me start with the young man that was killed. I think I'll just take it from where Rufai, I think from the Arise News, when they talked about the young man. There have been several news of killings in Nigeria, and I think Ruben Abeti said so many murders have not been properly investigated. Now, this is just a news that is fresh now. Before you know it, he's swept under the carpet and we move on. This becomes a recurring decimal. It just keeps going on. So the thing is, when will this stop? That's the question. the chief security officer of the state, and for many states in the country, when there'll be proper security to provide security for the lives of young people, lives of the elderly, go to the rural part of the country, to the people living in the rural part of the country, they are at the mercy of nothing. The Fulani may go there and they do what they want to do. When with proper security, when with the police be properly empowered to do their job, even the vigilantes and other groups, they said it is against the law to pay kidnappers. That's laughable because people still pay them anyway. Don't forget that years ago, there's a man called Bayo Ade in Edo State. A prominent musician was kidnapped and he was killed. I think they actually saw his dead body in the boot. So this goes on and on. My condolences to that family, to the family of that young man. It's painful to see a young man that just started something. You see, I watched the video on Facebook. I saw the mother. That he could have grew that business to a bigger height and also become an employer of labor, where that was so hard to the economy of the country, but it's gone. So the people with good talent and good dreams are being unalived, while the older people who have nothing to offer are fraudulently elected to govern the country. It's a shame. Now, going back to what we are talking about, the Asari Dokubo, whatever. Sometimes I'm just surprised watching everything, and I kind of just see how people are, reacting to this. And the question I'm asking myself is, like we've seen our local parlance in Nigeria. Now today, daybreak. We all know Asari Dokubo. Not too long ago, when the Oba of Benin went to Lagos, Oba of Benin made a statement, which was a statement of fact. Asari Dokubo came out, he insulted the Oba of Benin. He insulted the Oba of Benin. How many people came out to talk? The problem with Nigerians is, I think we are attacking the symptoms, but we are not going back to the problem. Whether we talk, we don't talk, or like we come and shout, the problem continues until we attack the problems. All this Asari Dokubo you see today, people making tantrums or making insult, they are all symptoms. The problem is still there. The problem will continue to give birth to many symptoms. I stand to condemn any hate speech. I condemn it. From the entirety of my being, I condemn it. You don't paint an ethnic group with one brush. There are bad people from everywhere. There are good people from everywhere. There are lots of entrepreneurs from different ethnic groups in the country. Yes, there may be more there may be more voice from particular group of the country who people now make several references to. But there are billionaires from many places. I spent many of my years in London, went to school in the UK. I've seen so many businesses in the UK owned by prominent Nigerians. A Nigerian bought an airport in London. And I've been to many companies, skyscrapers owned by Edos and other ethnic groups in London. Over here in Canada now, I saw one in Toronto, also saw one in Vancouver. These are expensive cities. So there are Nigerians and just are doing well. So, I personally think that the problem we have in Nigeria when it comes to ethnic hate, you have to go back to the beginning. How did it start? Because if we do not go back to the beginning to actually address this thing will continue. Unfortunately, the youth, the Gen Zs, and those who are below the Gen Zs are going to come into a damaged system, and they're going to inherit it. That's the reason why you see the young people on TikTok today. They've all become part of this whole hate, tantrums. They through different things, they see all sorts of things. People come up, they promote fraudulent histories, they try to rewrite histories, they try to do all things. These are the symptoms. The problem is when Nigeria as a state, we fail to understand that everyone is impotent. That is where the problem starts. Everybody is impotent. And until we deal with this mentality of I'm a majority, you are a minority, this is part of the problem. All these things you are saying, those are your tantrums. Those are your symptoms. The major problems start from this: I'm a majority, you are a minority. Of course, the Civil War was bad. I wasn't born there. My dad was in the army. My dad can tell the story of what happened. My dad can tell. My dad was in Abudu where that war. In fact, let me just say, there's a picture in our house, several pictures where my dad lost many of his friends. My dad was actually at when he was stationed at Abudu, a bomb explosion. My dad almost died. They said the bomb raised up, covered him. So my dad was rushed to the hospital in Abudu. when he was there, and my dad could narrate a lot of things that happened there. So, the Civil War it was bad. There was a huge pogrom against this and against that. We all know what happened in the country, but let's go back to the problem. Do you know how many people have been unalived in Nigeria by the Fulani S-men? Do you know that in the north today, the Hausas people are being oppressed in the north? Do you know that? The northerners today, when you see they say Hausa Yoruba Igbo, it's just a facade. The Fulanis use that as a cover-up. Do you know what they are doing in the north? There are other ethnic groups in different other parts of in different areas of the north. When you talk about ethnic cleansing, they'll go to a village, they'll take out almost everybody in the village. Look at what happened in Benue State the other day. So we have to look at, there's a big problem in Nigeria. A big problem in Nigeria. And until we address this, I will never come to say, oh, Igbo people, let them speak for themselves. If Igbo people will not attack Asari Dokubo, that is their own cup of tea. I will not come and to start saying, why Asari Dokubo, why you talking about Igbo? No, I will only say, don't speak about any ethnic group. That is all I will say. Because the reason why I will personally not speak to want to start defending the Igbo, there's one in those Benin parlance, that's what we call in our language. That's what we call Adazoe. I'm not Adazoe. I will not speak for a person that will not speak for me. Simple as that. Because if Asari Dokubo came out now to actually insult the Benin, that if you look at it, how many times has they actually come out to insult the Igbos? Let's bring out statistics now. That idiot Asari Dokubo has insulted the Oba Benin and the Benin even more than the Igbos. How many people came out? How many people that has a platform like Lejan came out to say, oh, Asari Dokubo, why did you insult the Oba Benin? Oh, don't insult the Benin people now. No, he has said a lot. Do you even know what is happening right now? Aside the Kubo and the rest of them, they are part of the people the Terry Obey state they want to do, where they are trying, they're saying they want to call Benin that Benin, so part of Benin belongs to Igbos. You even know what is happening? How many people have come out here to challenge them? How many people have come out to another place to challenge them that no, they shouldn't do that? Why there's just a little pinch about this? So before come out, oh, I love you. We love everybody. I stand for a better Nigeria, but I will not begin to stand to act like I'm one sympathetic person towards the Igbos. No. I stand for all Nigerians. And as simple as that. The problem with Nigeria today starts from this mentality of we are majority, you are minority. Look at what is happening right now in the House of Senate. There's a fraudulent bill that is being discussed right now. That they said they want to make. I thought it was just some social media whatever. I saw several people making videos about it. I said okay, because I will not come to say something that I've not. I will not tell you that I've 100% verified it. Please, no, that's not what I'm saying. But I've seen several videos of it on social media, and I've read some things about it. I mean, some journals about it. A current bill be passed on the floor of the Senate to make Sultan of Sokoto and the Oni of Ife the permanent leader of the Traditional Ruler Council in Nigeria. Do you know what that is? A country of how many ethnic groups? Do you know the ideology behind that? See, we run away from the bigger pictures. We live in a country where some people live in some place, they recognize other ethnic groups that they are nobody. Someone will tell you that land belongs to us. And look at what is happening in Jos. Look at what is happening in Benue. Look at what is happening in other parts. Do you even know what is happening in the country? People are on our left every day as we speak. Thank God for social media that people can actually come out and post some videos. Outside that, people are on our left every day in Nigeria. In hundreds. So we have to look at what is the problem right now? What is happening? There is an ideology of every ethnic group, the people who have claimed to be majority must make sure they absorb the minority and make them become part of them. And by so doing it, by fire, by force, they will take their land and unalive them and do what they want to do. That is what is happening. This guy came here that he said that in Pansat said it. We're going to come to Benin, we're going to do this. It's an ideology, and they are serious with it. It's an agitation. They are 100% serious with it. What is President Tinubu saying about it? Who is coming out in the floor of the Senate today to actually speak about? The only thing I supported was the constitution amendment when they went to Bayelsa State, and I love what many people said. The submissions that were made by some people who went there from Edo and wherever. The state creation and the ideology behind it. And I'm just reading from what Senator Ned and some other idiots are submitting. The fraudulent ideology behind the state creation. We have to look at the bigger picture, though. Before we can say one Nigeria, we must learn to have respect for everybody. Every ethnic group matters. You are Fulani, good. You are Hausa, good. You are Yoruba, good. You are Igbo, good. You are from Kwale. You are from you are Ijo. You are Edo. You are Urobo. You are Ishekiri. You are any wherever you are from. You are from TV. You are from Idoma. Every ethnic group matters. And this was what was tabled during President Jonathan when they had the national conference. Every ethnic group matters. But what happened when Buhari came? He was kicked out. We have to go back to know what the problem of Nigeria is. That's the reason why I'm looking at. I'm looking at Obi now, and Obi. When this, I'm just waiting for him to become a candidate. I'm going to first of all present it to you, Mr. Helvis, because there's something I'll put together. I'm going to personally send it to Mr. Obi to look at. This must be part of the ideology of his government, and I pray he wins the election. We must reorganize the country. We must reorganize the country, because if we don't, this whole thing will continue. Whether I like it or not, today this will happen, tomorrow that will happen. It will continue. And what Asari Dokubo was also talking about, say it's an Igbo man, where yes, he said that before. He also said before that he's also part of his ancestors are also part of Benin. He's an idiot. When you were playing him here, playing the video here, I felt like maybe you've just dignified him by bringing him here, because that is someone that most people don't take him serious anymore. He speaks from both sides of his mouth. Today it comes from here, tomorrow it comes from here. But one thing I know about Asari Dokubo is that he's a man that believes in violence. He believes that everything is achieved through violence. So when you see a person like that believes in so much violence, I don't pay much attention to him, because he's an idiot. So him and his likes, there are so many people like whoever it is that is going on with their sort of agitations, they all believe in violence. What we need right now is to just start a movement towards 2027, and God willing, our principal becomes a candidate to one of these parties, and we'll see what will happen from there. I'll stop for now. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Sir Louis, for your submission. Yes, if you said Asari Dokubo, it offers two sides of his mouth. Asari Dokubo makes video almost every other day. Not all his videos will showcase. Yes, but sometimes, one or two we should make it public for people to hear what he's talking about. Everybody knows that obviously that he talks from both sides of his mouth. There are many of them like that. Sadly, Onokpasa was doing the same thing before what happened. Boala is doing the same thing now. There are many of them like that. Our duty is to counter them, to debunk them. We know all of them. Like Mr. Johnson Emmanuel said, every tribes have tribalistic individuals. We have them in everywhere. We have bad people in every tribes. We have evil people in every tribes. No single tribe is free from these things. If you go find out, now this boy with the car for Anambra, so now person way close to an set time off for kidnapper. It happens in Edo State, like my brother just stated, Sir Louis, to Bayo Ade. It happened to so many people in Edo State that we can start mentioning. So every tribes in Nigeria have their own bad side. But we shouldn't be proud of it. That's my stand. That's my concern. We should speak against it. Politicians deliberately do this one. No. Kamarisho, please talk to us, man. Good evening to you. They deliberately do us this one, to be honest.
You see, make I greet first before I go forget. Greeting, beloved Elvis. Greeting, our beloved mommy diaspora. Greeting everyone in the panelists. Greeting the listener, the viewer, the commenter, and those that will listen later. It saddens my heart because we fight over something we do not have control over. None of us choose the tribe we came into this world. None. None of us choose the parent we want to come through. none of us choose the country we find ourselves. So because I have come to realize that I did not choose any of these, neither do other Nigerians choose any of it, I have decided to see other Nigeria the way I see myself. And having understand the fact that this issue of where we come from only happen when election is coming up, and I've come to realize that it is a weapon used by the wicked leaders to achieve their goal of grabbing power. That was when. And I also find out that, come to think of it, the suffering we are all suffering, those in the north, they are suffering it. Those in the south are suffering it. And also come to realize, okay, what category of people that are really suffering? And I discovered that the oppressed population. Then I also now find out, what about the population, the oppressor population? Do they suffer it? I discover no. Then I now decided to say, okay, from every indication, there are only two tribes in Nigeria: the tribe of the oppressed and the tribe of the oppressors. And I look at the tribe of the oppressors, I discovered that this boss does not happen in their means. They marry themselves, they go to party themselves. In fact, they come to the public to tell us they are fighting during election, but they have meetings together. They do pari together. But we that are suffering the brunt they cause upon us, we are the one that hate each other for no reason. And yes, those of us who are Christian will claim, oh, we love God. How can you say you love God when your fellow brother that they call Igbo by tribe, as you describe it, you don't? Whereas your fellow Yoruba person they call Yoruba by so-called definition, you don't. For goodness sake, I do not have energy for this period, for this tribe or no tribal. My goal is how to fight and put the right person that will give my children good governance. And those of us that have two sides of the mouth, that you claim to stay in Niger Watch and you claim you believe in what he believes, the path of truth, the weapon of truth to set us free. And yet you have two sides of the mouth. You are no better than your oppressors. You are part of the oppressors. Because if you are not part of the oppressor, you will stand by the truth. Whether it affects somebody that you hold dearly or not. Truth is truth. Truth is constant. And it is only the truth that will set us free from this pit of destruction that these oppressors have dumped us. For, is it Buala? Buala, Tinubu have achieved now. Why not? He's a great achiever. We can see it. He has succeeded to make us to have that our original identity poverty. Our original identity now as a nation is no food on the table. So that is an achievement that T-Pain, my senior boyfriend, has achieved. Another achievement he has succeeded to achieve, Buala. You people have succeeded with the help of my senior boyfriend, T-Pain, Chief Tinubu. You people have succeeded to turn Nigeria to a place that the red oil will be flowing like nothing. Where Nigeria, they will be binded and nobody cares. So those are your achievements. So clap for yourself. But you know what? I am sounding it clear. I am not drinking water. My children will be free. Oh. They will be free. So children, hold yourself strong. Walk in unity and in purpose. Except this hunger never reach. Except this bye that is happening to your brothers and sisters, it never reach. But if the thing don't reach, and we don't know who is the next, then let us forget their nonsense and let us focus. There is only one goal. The person that will give you good governance, that is the person that will enter the throne. And not only just that, the seat of House of Rep will be vacant that period. The seat of House of Senate will also be vacant that period. Those who can do the job, begin to submit and prepare your application. Because as we dey put the head, we go put other people so that idiotic Akpabio and their cohort, they go where they belong. Thank you, and God bless us.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much, Mama Esho. Thanks for your wonderful submission. God bless you, man. Thank you. Madam Suberry, thank you very much, man, for Ifa today. You responded to so many things, but in the process, you're also blessing me. I want to say I'm grateful. You have always been doing this. But I'd like to respond to your question, because you asked a question right there that what is the difference between Asari Dokubo and Madam Patricia when it comes to Igbos? She's always attacking Igbos on this platform. Is not draining. Why would she constantly attack Igbos? On this platform, everybody entitled to their opinion. Madam Patricia, to the best of my knowledge, have not directly insulted the Igbo people. Never. On this platform. If anybody have a proof for that, please let me know. Yes, she's not a support of what the Igbo people is doing directly or indirectly. That's fine. There's our opinion. But say she attacked, she's just insulting the Igbo. No. You understand? She might not be supporting Peter Obi. I don't believe that is enough for her to be punished or anything. She have not directly insulted Peter Obi, never ever on this platform. You know, so for Asari Dokubo, and a comparison with Asari Dokubo and Madam Patricia is a total different. Asari Dokubo is bitter. Asari Dokubo, the kind of thing that is coming out from Asari Dokubo's mouth, nobody in the history of Nigeria don't hear from mouth. Nobody. Like today, the video where we play concerning Asari Dokubo, that video, nobody. Even the people in APC sometimes with me, they say they talk about Peter Obi, they talk about this, Ananuga or whatever. They don't speak like Asari Dokubo. So nobody can be compared like Asari Dokubo. You know, as a Mother Patricia, like I said, I'm not a support of her. And you guys are here. If she says something that you don't like, you can counter her. But she's not breaking the rules of the platform. If she says she don't want to support Peter Obi, it's not enough for me to remove her from the platform, for example. You know, if she's saying, for example, like some people saying that, oh, Igbo people are asked to leave Ghana and all that, and maybe she stand on that lane, is that enough for me to remove her from the platform? I don't do that. It's just our opinion. Why, for example, now my lovely brother, Black Panther, always counter anything that comes like that. So that's what we call a panel. Anybody can say whatever they want to say, as long as you don't break the rules. Just like my brother, Mr. Mr. Odua, yesterday directly attacked the Nigerian government. For those of you that listened to my broadcast yesterday, you see how I stopped him. I said, no, you don't do that on this platform. That's the same me that is calling out the government all the time. He used some kind of word against Nigerian government. I said, no. When did that one start? For you to use that kind of word here against Nigerian government. That's how I do my things. So comparison between Madam Patricia and Asai Dokubo, with all due respect, is too far. Asai Dokubo is just a disgrace. The attack, the swearing is just too much. Asai Dokubo that said that the Igbo people should be slaughtered. Do you think somebody can use those kind of words on my platform? It's impossible now. The person will be thrown out. So Asari Dokubo cannot be compared with evil devil. The hatred of Asari Dokubo, I don't know, is difficult to comprehend.
Mr. Najawash.
Yes, sir.
He also said that when the time comes for them to take their part of Edo State, Benin, that no Benin man will be able to stand, that they're going to march across the whole street of Benin. He said it. And so he's a man that is fighting everybody.
Exactly. You know, so Asari Dokubo is just a total disgrace. So no comparison on that place, man. You know, she's giving her opinion that is not aligning to you, which I understand that. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody have right to tackle her, to stop her. But some people have reached out to me in the past. Oh, people like that should be talking on your platform. No, I don't do that here. That was how I responded to them at that time. I don't do that here. Everybody must say things how you want to hear it. Somebody say something, I'll just remove them. Somebody say something, I'll just no. You know, so if I know that people are hypocritical in their dealings, that's when I can even throw you out on that. But if you are direct, somebody is telling you that, oh, this is what I stand for, then tackle them. If me myself cannot tackle them, I have my brother here, Black Panther, and many others that can tackle many other people on this platform. Now, they see those satanic APC people, I don't want to mention their name, you know, also have YouTube channel coming at that time, saying Nigeria was propaganda and all that, blah, blah, blah. He was trying to bring my platform down with his satanic words. He was not here to campaign for Tinubu. If he was here to talk about Tinubu, anybody can join you if you are supporting Tinubu, for example. You want to tell us what Tinubu is doing and all that, I will not remove him. But people have advised me in the past. No, anybody that is just here to talk about Tinubu, remove them. Say, this is not a platform where you practice dictatorship. No, we don't do that here. Because somebody you're coming and say they support Tinubu, I'll say, okay, get out. No, stop. I'm not part of it. Thank you. I'd like us to move on. Let me call on the next person to speak to us. Madam Patricia, thank you very much, ma'am. Good evening to you. Please talk to us.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Good evening to all our panelists. To the people in the comment section, good evening. All our viewers everywhere, Nigerians and other nationals that are watching us, welcome to the broadcast for today. We highly appreciate you. Please click on the like and the share button. Also, the dollar sign. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. I want to start with, I want to answer Black Panther. I want to give you my own recipe before I will deal with the other ones that are saying I hate you, including you. Look, I was born and raised in a barrack, okay? So you cannot be more Nigerian than me. You can't. Because in the barrack, we live with everybody as brothers and sisters. And that is how I was raised. That was how I was raised. So the new discovery I discovered is out of experience. Sometimes experience can be our best teachers. Yes. Okay? So then to the other group that's always saying she hates Igbo. Listen, anybody that does not pat you on your back to tell you your nonsense is appreciated and good, you will say they hate you. That's what you always say. But I'm telling you that unless you change this your stinking attitude, you go nowhere. Your attitude is what I dislike. I don't dislike you as a person. I've said it many times in this place, this platform, but you keep repeating, I hate Igbo, I hate Igbo. To hell with you. I will use that word because you keep saying it. Because I'm telling you the truth that, listen, you have to change the way you treat other people. You have to change. You have to have respect for other people. You have to. What you cannot take, don't do it to others. And that's what I've come to find out with experience. Not what my parents taught me or whatever. No. It's out of experience. I experienced it. So when you come here to tell me you hate Igbo, you don't know what you're talking about, because you see, when it comes to other people, I have said it yesterday, when it comes to dealing with other people, you are one. But when it comes to yourselves, you are willing to kill one another and destroy one another. But when it comes to other people, you will come together and destroy the people. That's what it is. So this is out of experience. If you've not experienced it, you can be there deceiving yourself. But this is my own experience. And for you that is pouring scores on people, I want to tell you, Black Panther specifically, I want to tell you that all the cause that you're causing this platform, they are all on you and your generation. Now on you and your generation, I go end up. Because if everything I'm saying here is my personal experience, and I'm hearing my personal experience, and you are here to trying to silence me, all those cause where you the cause, now you and your generation, now they go end up for. Unless this is not what I experienced from them, then your cause will work for me and my generation. But if it is what I experienced that I'm saying, and you are coming here to challenge me that what I'm saying is not correct, now you and your generation, all those cause go fall upon. Like as you said, thunder go strike that person. Now you and your generation, thunder go strike. Because you cannot silence me. You cannot silence me. It's my experience. And I'm going to hate as long as I live. Since they are not going to change.
When Black Panther was giving his submission, he did not mention your name and he did not.
But everybody know what they talk, man.
Don't also talk. You can't do that, man. No, you cannot. If you don't mention your name and you are mentioning
anybody will not mention name, but everybody know who they talk to.
You can't do that.
Okay, Mr. Evans.
And you are directly laying off on him. That is totally
yes. Okay, thank you. But that is it. Asari the Kubo still come out and talk what he want to talk, but not be saying me as she believe in everything. But there are some element of truth. Okay? We cannot just throw everything away that is said. You have to learn to honor your host. That's one thing. You cannot try to say not like that. And is this Sir Louis I was talking about? People saying they are majority and minority, whatever. I don't first talk and hear before. The only time we are hearing marginalization now is because this whole thing, they're not, as they don't agree. Look, I've also said it here before. Edo Benin Kingdom has been existing, is pre-existed Nigeria. British came, did what they did, brought the subject, collect these three people, Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo. Gave them power to now dominate the people when it be Nigeria. Then when I come now be majority, majority. The race will show that on top people when they say we are not supposed to regional soldier over. Now be the same thing they happen now. When we the hear now say they want exhort Oni of Ife yesterday here where they installed, not be king. It was installed. With Sokoto, the one in Sokoto, to be waiting, head of waiting, chief of councils of head of what they call traditional rulers. Is it not the same thing that I've been crying here, talking about? It's time we must come together as one, especially we, the Edo people. We must come together and say, no, we are not going to. We will not take it. It happened before. Yes, we will not take it this generation. We will not. If Nigeria want to go, make it go. If Nigeria want to go, make it go. Make we stand for ourselves. Make monarch our Oba, make we exalt them. That's why it just reach. If now they want to come begin to they do what they do now, we need to start speaking up for ourselves. That's what I go say. Yes, because I can't see anywhere a subject who can they rule the one we're supposed to rule on. They came to dethrone our own, but they keep their own monarch. Abi? They're the ones where they use take dethrone our own. Join them, take the throne. Now they can be the one who want rule our kingdom, rule our Oba. Then we fold our hand, they clap, and we they sing, follow them, say yes. They are the best. All of them, no. All those way they think like no, well. My head not correct. Mr. Ellis, I'll leave it like that. I'm not going to talk again. Thank you.
All right, Madam Patricia, please. In case of next time, I remember I corrected Oga CM when somebody were attacking him on the comment section and he was replying the person verbally on the panel. He was very angry that day, and I said, Oga CM, no. Somebody that's attacking you on the comment section, when this video finish, this live broadcast finish, that comment will not follow that video. Or for example, if somebody download this video, for anything, that comment will not follow the video anymore. Please, if you are responding to anybody on the comment section, also write to respond to them. And Oga CM, he take that correction that time. Amanda Patricia, for the last time, please, for the last time, if somebody talk to you in riddles, it doesn't matter the word coward or anything, somebody talk to you in riddles, you think this person is talking to you, when you are responding to them, you're also responding to them in riddles. People that talk to you directly, respond to them directly. People talk to you indirectly, respond to them indirectly. You cannot prove that you are the Oduga because the person you claimed the person is a coward. Then you want to claim you are the Oduga that can mention them directly, then you are wrong. Yes, it's just like somebody will slap you. You carry a knife, you stab him, he die. Now you go stay prison forever. Nobody will talk about the slap anymore. Please, man, let this one be the last time. Because what I can't take from anybody, when you are doing it, it now looks like we are practicing biasness on this platform, which I'm not part of. I cannot practice biasness from my mother, from my father, or not from anybody. But I like to sound warning. That's why I see on this panel sometimes when my panelists are talking, I'll say, you don't do. When they're not talking, I'll say, I'll put you on backstage. Maybe I'd be like talking to Black Panther today or yesterday or any other persons. But I still don't do it. I just want people to learn on their own because we all are adults here. Black Panther have never directly insulted you. But if you talk about indirectly, I don't know. Depend on how you digested his submission. If anybody suspects that somebody attacked you indirectly, attack them indirectly, please. Thank you. Madam Suberry, thank you very much, ma. Yes, I know you are responding to Mr. Johnson Emmanuel. Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, Madam Suberry, she's from Benio, from Edo State. Yes, it's just that she's standing for what is right. She says she's not part of hate. She don't want to be part of hatred. She don't want to be part of any kind of toxicity that is happening in Nigeria. In most cases, she put it on the comment section that she's tired of listening to Nigeria's situation, what is happening in Nigeria, the repetitiveness of the satanism. She said it so many times, which I understand. Her demonstration does not look like she's an adult woman. Normally, she was from another tribe. Now they'll say, oh, now because she's from another tribe, she's a adult woman. I'm proud of that. That now adult woman, now they talk this one. So it's a normal thing. If you're a human being, all this tribal of a thing, now everybody they Bitcoin, I be this, I be that. You don't understand. If you be human being, can't you recognize what is wrong? Must you be told what is wrong? Must it be spelled out for you that this is wrong? You should know now. Must you come from Igbo, Yoruba, Edo, Hausa, whatever, before you know what is wrong? If now your papa do the wrong thing, automatically you are blind. You not see him. But if now somebody else, you go see him. And every individuals in this category, they are in every tribes. They're in every tribes. The way now they drive this one, they go. So I also I'm not go finally destroy our table this evening. Wanna not drag me for his side though. Wanna you remember say be normal human be like us on a be. Me coming here to even turn on the broadcast to talk about what is affecting us in Nigeria. I'm already doing a lot. Sometimes, in case you're not aware, I don't want your come on air. It's not convenient. In fact, most cases, it's not convenient for me. Most cases. Yes. Some of you, they know for yes, say yes. It's not easy for me. I make some of you that are dedicated, always want to put a smile on my face by your prayers, by your financial support and all that. Why people like Mother Suberi and many others that is always supporting me here. I'm very, very grateful to you all, but sometimes it's not convenient. This whole thing is stressful. It's stressful. Anyhow you want to look at it, health-wise, anyhow. I'm a very busy person now. Because if you be like say this old Nigeria wahala will call the talk now, can't even make me feel like it can't even make people feel say now only this one I'm dedicated to in my life. Oh. You need to be close to me to know, say, you go pity for me, say whether I did rest. This is too stressful now. We all are speaking. The country you'll be like, we're not going to ever change. Because almost everybody is now tribalistic, hatred. I don't understand. In fact, let me call on the next person. Chobala, it's good to have you on the show. Talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Thank you, Nigeria Watch. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate the good work you are doing. I thank everyone on the panel. I also want to use the opportunity to thank Mommy Diaspora for your good work and everyone on the comment section. I would like to start with some of the key factors and some other things I watched recently regarding one of the policy laid out by the current government, the person of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I may not have voted for him. I may not be in support of his government, but at least with one of the policy I watched on, what's it called? Arise TV, when they were doing their morning shows and all that. I think he showed it also, where he, gives some grants, loans for some PhD researcher, master degree, and all of that. There's a loan and all of this to enable them, focus more on research. I think it's something actually is one of the good news I listened to today. Reason being that we are looking forward to build a better society, a better Nigeria. If we have a government who can really support our education system genuinely, I think it's something I myself will actually welcome. Because the nation Nigeria is not working today because we lack human capacity building, because we lack that labor force. Reason be that most of us who have experienced this research, I know how how difficult it is while you are doing research. You'll also be looking for money to pay your tuition, especially at the PhD level. That got me annoyed sometimes, I remember talking with my supervisor, in this regard, but seeing the government of the day giving that opportunity for people who really want to go into research, being a master's level, PhD level, or whatever level, whereby you can get access to loan genuinely, I hope they are not politicizing it. I think it's something highly commendable. I also want to use this opportunity for them to involve transparency in all of this. And in addition to that, I also want to beg them to create their indulgence, for them to also focus more in the STEM area. And we need that. The Nigerian nation is lagging behind in that regard. I'm begging the federal government of the day to please enhance the lab and many others in our educational system, and try as much as we can to reform our educational curriculum so that it will not just be certificate based. It will be knowledge, acquire, and learning purpose. It will go a long way to help shaping our society, our economy, and many others. That is just by the way. I want to thank you, Sir Louis. When they use the word erudition, you are a man of erudition. Your submission today, really shows you really go the length and breadth of what we call education, both formal and informal. You really touch on major areas, and this really resonates with me based on what I have been stressing on, especially for some persons who always come online regarding minority tribe and majority tribe and all of that. That's why I support the statement made by Dati Ahmed recently, a few weeks ago, where it said that we need to create a tribe of the technocrats, the tribe of the mechanics, the tribe of the engineers, the tribe of the doctors, whereby we want to select a president, governors. We will not, okay, what is the qualification of this governor or this person, whether being university, PhD, it doesn't matter, even a normal secondary school, but having that technical ability to solve a given problem or having to provide solution, to solving the nation problem, I think that should be the main focus. That is what we are looking for. But over time, even some persons on this platform have been promoting this issue of hatred and tribalism in our country. Even yesterday, somebody who is also on this panel right now said something yesterday when I tried to play Ninja Watch, saying that people voted to Bebolo, the Asian tribe, Asian agenda. All these are hatred. You know yourself. I don't want to mention your name. You know yourself. In a society whereby we are trying to promote inclusivity, you don't have to be promoting hatred. And it happens in major areas. It's only the Edo, especially, I know there are different tribes. I've never heard of even the Yorubas have a specific tribe. I've never heard it on the internet, even the Igbos. You don't hear them mention as if try this and that and all of that. The Igbos, the Yorubas and all of that, they don't segregate themselves. And some persons can just come, go to that granular level. Even at that, whether being Igbo, whatever tribe you are from, we should try as much as we can to desist from this art. I call it Igbo art. We can't just be coming on the internet every day, loud-mouthed, and at the same time, we are also telling people that people that are hating Igbos, they are this, they are that. Meanwhile, you are doing the same thing in your own state. And some persons from other states also pushing that hatred across. You are not from those states, you are also pushing hatred in the state that you are not from. See, sometimes we will come on the internet in a platform like this, it's quick. I remember even when Patricia made some statement a few days ago or yesterday, somebody called in, started cursing. Even when you even give your submission today, you were even cursing Madam Patricia. It's obvious to speak to the issue the way Sir Louis do. So that is it. My whole point is that we have to be very careful with this hypocrisy that some of us promote. It's very, very, very uncalled for. And because of that, most of the time, Nigeria Watch, we present videos. We don't speak on the issues. We don't speak on the issue. That is why most times I respect the person of Jonathan. There was a time he talking about policies, so many things, but at some point we'll just be carried away with some matter that are inconsequential because of all this tribal bigotry that we are trying to promote. And it's not going to work. And I'm looking for a way or a time whereby we will be able to decentralize our resource control or resources in the country, whereby person in Edo State don't need to go and stay in Lagos, even if we are schooling in Lagos. If you have a high-speed rail train system, you can leave your place in Benin in the morning and still get to Lagos within 30-45 minutes. Do whatever things you want to do in the evening, enter train and come back home. It happened in China, even in US and many other places. So without, nobody will come and tell you leave my state or live here and all of that. So when we have decentralization of resources, different regional governments, all these things will be a thing of the past. That's why I still keep begging these the people in government to do the needful. And there are so many videos you show, and one of them is regarding the 2027 general election that is coming up soon. And it's very vital we start talking about it, because the person of Peter Obi, you said something that's okay, you know what he's doing, because this is very, very crucial. Peter Obi, there are so many Obi that really are looking forward to know where we are pitching our tents. This is what happened last election, whereby a 6 months to or whatever before they start thinking of how to get agents across different units. It has to start now. Which platform are you running on? Are you on PDP, ADC, or whatever? You see the video show today by Nigeria Watch regarding article abuse. Fine, like I said, like he said also, that's the person of article. At least it's a competition. Everybody is allowed to contest. So that is also, I'm also reaching out to the person of Peter Obi. At least do your political calculation properly well. If you want to align with the ADC, fine, it's good. There's nothing wrong with that, in my own opinion. Try to form an alliance. When I mean alliance, reach out to people in the north, reach out to people in the west to be able to get that ADC ticket if that is a platform you want to run under, or any other platform you want to run under. Try to form that alliance, build that bridge, so that during primary, you'll be able to secure that ticket. It is not going to be emotional talk that some of us are doing on the internet. Article is bad, article is this. That is not the time to say that right now. It's time to play politics. And when I mean politics of building bridges, politics of reaching out. And it won't be done by a person of Peter Obi and your veteran. Another thing regarding some of the statements or some of the issues we are actually discussing right now, where some person said that the Igbo should not speak out. Fine, I actually agree with that, but at some point, it concerns me when it comes to the person of Peter Obi. The reason why I'm saying all of these things is that in 2023 general election, when we all believe that Peter Obi won this election, some persons came out that Peter Obi should not speak because it's an Igbo man. If he do this, it cause violence. There was an Igbo man that caused it. If that would be the case going to 2027, I will advise Peter Obi not to contest. Are you getting me? If I did on a day after 2027 general election, you eventually win the election, and hope the evil politician we have today, they nasty take it away from you, and you will not see speak, and people will say advise you not to speak because you are an Igbo man. Please just step down or support who you want to support until we have a level playing field political system whereby you can contest that presidency. Otherwise, I will advise you to speak. This is Nigeria. Peter Obi is not running for the position of Igbo presidency. He's running for the position of Nigeria presidency. And whenever you want to speak generally. I don't want people coming up on the stage, on internet, everywhere, start making this Obi thing a tribal thing. Please, people should avoid that. Obi is not running for Igbo presidency. It's very, very important we start taking note of that, because I don't want a situation whereby after everything, that's okay, because it's an Igbo man, he should not speak. Because I know what is going to happen. This brings me back to the policies of 2027 again, where what we should be preparing towards. People should not believe that what happened in Lagos in 2023 is still going to repeat itself. Then the then president was Buhari. He stayed neutral to some extent, yes, But the current president of the day is the person of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and whether you like it or not, he controls Lagos. So if you think that the election of 2027 general election is going to be, or you expect to be to win Lagos, if there is no proper level playing field, you might be joking. And that brings me back to the video. Ruben Abati says something that they are wooing Peter Obi to come to PDP and all of that. Abati says something. Which state is he going to win? Is it in the South where all the governors are already rooting for the person of Tinubu? And are you going to the Southwest, where the May presidency is from? And the North, how the political terrain is going to look like. So what am I trying to say in the sense is, if you are going to 2027, just a minute. If you are going to 2027, lay out your strategy, not just the one we don't want to see, but the one we can see. Is very important that you bring it to bear. And for people who are hypocrites on this platform, please, whatever is good for A, remember it's also good for B. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Tiobala. Your time don't overdue since, but I was just waiting for you to land, but land. You were just from one to another. They come back to your submission again and all that. So I was a bit. Sometimes I'm in, sometimes I'm lost, sometimes, but I can understand that your submission is all about speaking against some people here who are speaking against those that portray hatred, and they're also demonstrating the same hatred, right? And that everybody should deviate, or rather to desist from it. Okay. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you very much for coming in today to put your voice to this. I believe maybe one or two person might be responding to you later on if they want to. But I'd like us to move on by calling in the next person, which is Mr. Jonathan. Mr. Jonathan, it's good to have you on the show. Mr. Jonathan, we don't miss you now for the past 78 years. Where you this?
I was going to say it to that. Where has he been? But the lost has been found. Welcome. Yeah, amen. We will not be lost. None of us will be lost in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Yeah, it's been sometimes you step by. It's been work, So attention is needed sometimes, and you need to attend to it promptly. Yeah. I greet you, Mr. Elvis. God bless you greatly for the good work you are doing. And my fellow panelists, I greet you all. God bless you all. I believe everyone is enjoying the summer, the Western Hemisphere. And those of us in Nigeria, I believe the rain is treating everyone well as well. So I greet everyone. You're welcome. Mommy Diaspora, God bless you greatly. And all the commenters, all the callers, I greet everyone. God bless you all. You're all welcome. You see, for me today, I just want to touch on 3 subject matters. As I always say, time is not always our friend here, but just on 3 subjects. But, there's no way one will not say 1 or 2 things, even if it's just a line on this Asari Dokubo thing. This is a non-state actor, as far as I'm concerned. He's a non-state actor and should be treated as such. You see, this man should be treated as a non-state actor. Anyone who wants to talk about Asari Dokubo, you are free to do so. Everybody have right. You have your mouth, you have your head, you can talk whatever you want to talk about him. But for me, Asari Dokubo has no political relevance, has no economic relevance in the scheme of things in Nigeria. So I don't think it's worth anything. The man worth nothing. Whatever he says, whatever he wants to was talking about speaking to issues. These are the people that derail us. This is just an attempt to derail us from the real issues that are confronting us, rather than messing around with a non-state actor that has no political or economic relevance. Which one? Somebody should come and tell us here, and then we can talk on it directly. The relevance of Asari Tokubo in the scheme of things in Nigeria. Me, it is zero. And that's all it deserves as far as I'm concerned. It's nothing. And I will most likely, almost the same thing, put someone like Buala in that box as well. This one is just a political gigolo. He's just there romancing the highest bidder. So Buala also is a deflector. They take us from the real issues. Real issues. When he was on the other side, on the opposition, he will speak to issues. He will be quoting numbers and statistics. But today, he will be playing politics. So it's just as I describe him, he's just a gigolo because he's being paid by his political masters. And he will do it over and over again. He gives no damn about anybody. It's all about himself. So also, I see him as a time waster. And that will bring me to the real issues that are facing us in Nigeria, the political issues, the economic issues. I listened to social media today, try to make up the lost time and go back to 2-3 days to see what is going on. And they talk about trying to get Peter Obi back on, to PDP. Please, Mr. Peter Obi, you are a wise man. God has blessed you with wisdom. Yes, I give it to you. In fact, it's an understatement. You are smarter than all of that. Don't listen to Jerry Ghana. If anyone who is old enough to know the history of Nigeria, Jerry Ghana, that man that can sell his mother for a penny. You want to listen to Jerry Ghana? Don't listen to people like, you see the way he's laughing. That's how wicked that man is. Don't give a damn if you go back to history, the trajectory, the history of the man called Jerry Ghana in Nigeria. Don't listen to him. The man will sell you for nothing. If they are serious, if PDP is serious, the first thing they will do, apart from zoning their presidency to the south, get rid of somebody like Peter Obi. So you want somebody like Wike in your party. Get rid of Wike. Yes, some Wike. Get rid of him. How could you be claiming to be serious and to be true to yourself? You are calling someone like Peter Obi. Why is a man of Wike is still standing in your party? Think people are stupid? You want the man to come there and waste his time? You want to wreck his political future completely? Please don't listen to people like that. And David Mark in that same box as well. These are people that will sell, they will sell their mother for anything. They don't care. Let me call them who they are. They are wicked. David Mark. Do you know who is David Mark?
Mr. Jonathan.
Yes.
Let me even add this. For you to know that PDP is not serious, have they held Wike responsible for the atrocity that he committed in
Zero. You know what? You know how wicked and how corny they could be. In the last few days, they've been saying, "Oh, Wike is justifiable. After all, he was treated badly in 2023. So I think everything that he has done or is doing is okay." Look at them speak.
And that will make him to defy the party and give the party's will to an opposition.
That is it. That is it. So if Mr. Peter will be dare to do that, to go to PDP as it stands right now, that is the end. That is dead and completely is gone. If they are serious and they are really serious and true to themselves, come out boldly. Have a meeting boldly in the public. Have a meeting and get rid of him. Put him where he belongs. Don't bring someone like Peter Obi into the mix. One thing they always do and they continue to do is to derail us. Take our minds off the real issues that are confronting us. And the only politician in Nigeria that has good grasp of all political and economic issues confronting us in Nigeria today is Mr. Peter Obi. On each and every policy matter, he has an alternative. You see, all the other politicians, they don't have anything. Look at them talking. They don't have any alternative. And that is the reason why they don't want to dwell on policy matters. It is all, even at the end of the day, everything that is facing us in Nigeria today is about government policy. It's about naira and kobo, dollar and cent. As the Hausa will say, chicken, there's nothing else. That's what is facing us today. It's about naira and kobo. And it has to do with government policy. They don't want you to face that one each and every day. That's what they want you to face. They don't want you to talk to issues. That's why why should some people be giving attention to someone like Azari Tokubo? He's a non-state actor. These are deflection. They just to derail us, not to face the real issues. And that is the reason why they don't want Mr. Peter Obi to have a home to sit politically. They don't want him to have a political party to sit, to be seated come 2027. Frustrate everywhere that the man could have a seat. Because if he has a seat, once Mr. Peter Obi have a seat, then they know that they will be facing the real policy matters day by day, 24/7, till election day, come 2027, if there will be any. That is what they know, that, and they don't want that to happen. Let them be confronting this party matter. Waste all the time. But I like the fact that Mr. Peter Obi is giving it to them. He's not letting go. He's not letting up at all. On every opportunity, he's coming out to say his bits. Even these last few days, the United States mission in Nigeria released a report. And they talked about the lack of, the irresponsibility of the Nigerian government, lack of transparency, lack of accountability, misplacement of priority, and all the rest. They talked about it all. What did the Nigerian people do? One, starting with the Nigerian media, is to deflect, talking about diplomacy, talking about sovereignty. What the heck? Face the matter that the United States mission, that report, confront the issues on that report. Talk about it. They refuse. They started talking about diplomacy, sovereignty. Who doesn't know all of that? Who? By the way, if there's any country in the entire universe that has the right to talk about financial irresponsibility of the Nigerian government, it's the United States. They have every right to do so. Because before you say Jack, that's where you run to. Before you say Jack, you are getting investors from that country. That's where you run to. So they have every right to talk about it. Yes. But instead of Nigerians to confront that issue that they brought out there, talk of misplacement of priority. I mean, just talk about that. Even though we see some, glimpses of good policies here and there, but I have grown enough. I'm not stupid to believe anything that comes from the government of Nigeria on the face of it. Anybody that still do that at this age and time is the most naive person on earth. That's just where you just put yourself in that box. You cannot, at your own peril.
But sorry, sir,
educationally,
if I may, can I hold you on that?
Yeah.
If you say
Yeah.
you see some good policy here and there,
Yeah.
or we speak against their policy or some of their actions on this channel, right? Can you mention those policies?
Yes,
if
yes,
there's
I
any?
will.
Because
Yes,
I'm not seeing any.
yes, I will. But before I say, I know that they don't have the capacity to get it done. One of them is what Etiobala mentioned: education. You know, giving scholarships, supporting people that are, you know, going on the master's students up to PhD level. You know, giving them that, you know, the funding that they need and not the rest. That's good. You listen to the interview of the education minister 2 days or 3 days ago. Fantastic. In fact, I can't fall. I listened to that interview. There's no way I
Can
could
I
fault him.
can I hold you on that
But
too? Because if I mean, good to talk about it, but one thing is, let's not forget the fact that most of these things that we talk about, there are lopsidedness in these things, where you see tribalism and bigotry and hatred play. Look at what happened in Jam. Now,
yeah,
if you take an example, now take a start of those people that probably they give money and things like that. You know where
yeah,
they
that's
come
what
from
I'm
and things
saying.
like
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I said that they don't have the capacity, you see, to get it done. I don't believe it. As good as it sounds, the sound bite, everything, the way they are, I don't believe. I'm old enough not to. If I do, I will be playing contrary to my own beliefs and standard. I'll be jeopardizing my own standard that I have set for myself. Nigeria, they have to prove people wrong, millions of Nigerians wrong. I cannot take anything. The country is being fed with propaganda every day. It's all lies. They listen to people. They listen to social media. They listen to platforms like this. They will then go and sit down somewhere, know exactly what people, you know, are looking for. And some of these smart guys, even though crookedly smart amongst them, go and sit down, comes up with these policies, which they knew from ab initio that they will not do. That is it. So, but again, I'm not going to blame. Don't let us be frustrated. Let me just end on this. Don't let us be frustrated as we continue to talk about the issues confronting us in Nigeria. See, I have traveled to so many countries, and I can tell you for free, apart from 1 or 2 Asian countries, each country that I have been to, when I get there, I tend to know more about their political situation, economic situation, more than the citizens
All
of
right.
those.
Thank you.
People don't follow it. Okay, people don't
Thank you, sir.
follow what is going on within their country. Nigeria is not an exception, and that is what the politicians are playing on. So we have to continue to speak. We
Thank you.
must not relent. We must not give up. Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis. I'll leave it there for now.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan. God bless you, sir. Thanks for your time with us, and thanks for your voice. Give us a mandate. Are you there?
Thank you very much, Mr. Helvis.
Thank you, my brother.
I
Please
greet
talk to
you,
us.
and
Good evening to you.
I greet you, and then I greet the panelists. I greet everyone on the platform. Mami Diaspora, I greet you. Thank you very much for all that you do. Thank you so much. God bless you, ma. Panelists, I greet you, Mr. Jonathan. Welcome back. Welcome back to the platform. We missed you. Well, let me probably just speak on where you stopped earlier. If we think that this guy can do anything positive for the country, we are only deceiving ourselves, because they play a lopsidedness. And even with that, if you go and verify how many people that you talk about that they give scholarship to PhD holder, this and that, can you verify them? Can you go on the street and ask? They talk about student loan. How many Nigerians can you call and say, do you truly get a student loan? I saw a video earlier where Bayo Onunuga, what did they call his name, was posting that some people in the north, they got is it their allowance and then their feeding fee. This is where the Nigerian media now becomes critical, to go on the street and ask about these policies, but you won't see them do it. So for me, this government is a failure. Is a failure. Government policies are measurable. Government policies, they can be felt. They are measurable. They can be felt. Why? Because you will see the beneficiaries of those policies and those programs, but these ones, none. Then on Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, I think, like you said, it's just to frustrate him. But I think the man is wise. He knows what he's doing. But as followers also, let's try and speak to him, give our opinion, give our suggestions on what we think he can do. But I think the guy has some things going on, and I pray that he succeeds. Now, going to the issue of when it comes to tribe, I think somebody was talking earlier about people talking about ESA agenda. You see, Mr. Jonathan, you always say that when you switch them, you will not hear their voice. We all were here during the election in those states. When you see the likes of the person that was talking earlier, came here to see him as a person. He said, this person, this tribe, this region in Edo State have been governor. This region have been governor. Now it is time of the ESA people. And I support Aswe. CM said it here. You can look for those videos, Mr. Elvis. That it is ESA agenda, it is ESA turn. They should allow Aswe. The one that spoke earlier, people were quizzing him here. Are you doing this on the agenda of ESA, or you are supporting Aswe because he's a viable candidate? There was no answer. When he suits Nigerians, they will keep mute. And that's where satanism and evil comes in. You talk about ESA agenda. We are applauding your ESA agenda now. It's not from ESA land. It's from ESA land, of course. Are you not happy about him? Why should he be discouraged? It neither Aswe nor Kwewolu. They are both from ESA land. And one of them is the governor. So celebrate it, rejoice with it, dance with it, romance it, sleep with it, wake up with it, and stop your wickedness and satanism all around the places. Stop it. Because we told you here, the most viable candidate among them all is Barrister Olumide Ozebovu Akpata. And there's no apology to that. And I can say it wherever I want to say it. I am not appealing to you. I will not sympathize with you. The failure you are seeing now, you brought upon yourself. And so don't anybody responsible for your failure. Deal with it. Deal with it. And somebody will come here and talk about Mr. Peter Obi. The guy passed you. Nothing you can do about it. Whom God has blessed, no man can curse. Peter Obi pass you. You can only be praying that God, let me also reach this level. But as of today, you pass your governor. Your governor was a classroom boy when Peter Obi was a governor of Anambra State. What are you talking about here? You think we are just here to come and make noise? We stand for the truth here. I am from Oyo State, born and raised in Lagos. If there's somebody that should be clamoring about Tinubu, it is me. But I will not support evil. They are evil. People are dying in their numbers. And you see somebody telling us here, you think the name Jagaban is just Jagaban for nothing. He has Jagaban United into poverty now. Deal with it. Mr. Elvis, God will bless you. I need the mic here, my brother. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. Give us a mandate. I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. I would like us to quickly, I want to divert a little bit, listen to what VDM have to say here and over some people that be kidnapped again, but I'm going somewhere, but let's listen to this one.
I swear to God. We are tell them. We will not try. See now people be doing all this one. We will not try raise money for us. I'm big. We don't die. We they die. What is what they do? We will not die. We go die for you. I beg. We will not try for us. I beg. Anyone I know so now raise the money. Give on. Anyone I know so now to raise the money, I just go don't mind to Allah beg una. I be more raise and more bring money cause so that more come up for here. This place no be easy place again. I beg.
All right, so somebody in the DM sends me this message that his brother, this is the DM, say, please, VDM, this is my brother under captivity of kidnappers for a month now. They are demanding 40 million naira. I message you for assist. We are from Auchi. Now, so apparently this is Edo State in Auchi. Now, from the video, one of them, their face slightly showed, but I'm not sure if we get the technology where if we track them based on this, but this is what I screenshotted. Secondly, from their voice and their accent, na Fulani get the accent. You understand? Na Fulani get the accent. Now, they gave them skull, human being skull. Then they hit them gun. They say, in outside, they say, call your people, tell them that if they don't pay this money, they'll buy them. That is Nigeria of today. This is the Nigeria of today. Just yesterday, fish magnet. Also they carry on. Kidnapper carry on. Buy on. You see what I've been talking about? Slowly, they go everywhere. Slowly. The sooner we take this insecurity issue more serious than we are taking it, the better for all of us. The sooner we take it, the better for all of us. Before, the toxin and Borno, Meduguri, they happen. Later, it happened for Benwick. Later, it happened for Jos. It don't enter Enugu now. It don't happen for Anambra. It don't dare do state. They go soon enter. Very soon, they will come for every one of us. And waiting government they do. Waiting government they do. Who they give these people guns? How do they move these guns?
Okay, I will elaborate more on that video if I have the time. Maybe later or tomorrow I'll upload it differently. But before I will say something, let's come back to the video of yesterday again. You know, the fish magnet guy with the buy for Anambra, this same guy where I not agree rest for him matter. So I want to show you guys something here.
It will give me more joy to give these fish to very dark man than to sell them. Just as
I don't know what the guy did. When I opened the DM, look at what he sent to me on the 23rd of June. He said, big brother, please, it will be an honor to get this fish across to you. It's already in the oven, one day. On the 26th of June, sent another one. He said, I greet you, big brother, your fish is ready.
All right, guys. You know, some of you or some of us, we watch video, but we don't really understand the video. We only just get the pictures on it. But we go extensively to understand videos. Because throughout my time in university, I was dealing with videos, carrying tripod, going on the road, recording people, interviewing people was part of our assignments. Okay, now, let me come to this. Very dark man, I want to send a message directly to you now to let you know that you have to be careful because it looks like you are drifting. Yes, you are drifting. You are very, very drifting. I'm your huge fan, but I will continue to say the truth. Yes. Do you know that before this guy was killed in Anambra, he wrote Very Dark Man on a different days. Very Dark Man refused to listen to him. Very Dark Man read his message, but he refused to accept it. As you can see there, you can see right there. Let me put this one in a way you will understand what this means. Because some people might not understand what I'm talking about. Let me see how I can quickly zoom here for you guys to understand, because every one of us on Instagram that doesn't respond to messages, people like me now, I have thousands of messages, you know, that I don't respond to. And when you don't respond to a message, what you see on those kind of message is accept or ignore. Okay, I'm going somewhere, but let me put this on the screen first because not everybody have awareness of what I'm talking about right now. But let me see how I can put this on your screen. I just hope I find out because I don't feel stressed myself right now. Okay, there you go, I guess. Okay, let me put it on your screen. Please bear with me, guys. Okay, you see, on the screen, you can see somebody message you, block the person, delete the person, or accept. Very Dark Man refused to accept the fish magnet guy. He refused. This guy messaged Very Dark Man on the 23rd. Very Dark Man refused. He read it. He messaged him again on the 26th. Very Dark Man refused, and he read it. 2 days later, he was quiet. Now, Very Dark Man need to explain to the public why you refuse to attend to this man. Because obviously, he won't give you fish. He knows if he give you fish, and you acknowledge that fish on your platform, obviously, you go boost your business more because you have lots of followers, and a lot of people believe on your voice. He know that's why he wanted to do that, regardless of his kindness. But he knows if I give Very Dark Man something, my business will be well known. You refused. Now, Very Dark Man, you are saying you are going to Anambra for candlelight. That's hypocrisy. I'm sorry. Some of you will be surprised now that I'm saying this. Nigeria was your #1 supporter of Very Dark Man. Yeah, that's why I told you guys that what I stands for. When you are deviating, I'm a very different person. If you are making mistake, it's a different thing. You saw it. This guy don't die now. You want to go, they go Anambra State. You want to go on candle. This man was on your DM. You read it. You ignored him.
What did the guy? What was it the guy requested for?
No, the guy. That's the message displayed on the screen here.
It's the one
I can't see. I can't see the. I'm trying to read it. What?
Okay.
Okay.
If you zoom in,
the guy just sent a message for VDM to accept him, to follow him, so that his business can boost his business.
Mr. Jonathan, on the 23rd of June, he sent message to VDM, say, big brother, please, it will be an honor to get this fish across to you. It is already in the oven. Then he added Igbo language there. Then he sent another message to VDM again, say, I greet you, big brother. Your fish is ready. Any info on where I will send it to will be appreciated. Please accept this kind gesture. In case you guys are not getting my concern here, right?
No, Mr. Elvis, your concern is valid. It is very, very valid. Very valid concern. And I think that what you are saying is through investigation.
No.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's Mr. Elvis
He said his message, his video message, the reason behind the fish that he sent is for 2 reasons. One, to appreciate Very Dark Man for what he's doing for Nigeria.
Yes, I know.
Well, secondly, for coming to Onitsha to speak.
Yes, that's what he said on the video, man. What you are saying now, we've heard that on the video. We heard that on the video. Anybody who is pushing to give it's just like me now. My people donated money for me here. They gave me an award. They already know I will announce it. People will give me super chat and I see the way they display them. So if you give me money privately, that's why they say nobody don't give me money privately. Where I not fit talk, except you told me, say, please don't talk. Let's come to this. This guy know if VDM acknowledged him, obviously, this man business would have boosted more. Obviously, many of you listening to me now not know who the fish magnet before. Now, after he don't die, now he become popular. So, am I right? But VDM deliberately ignored this person, which we all are doing. Get this right, too. We all are doing this thing. I have lots of people. I just screenshotted one particular woman that prayed for me.
The fish was not delivered to VDM.
No. Okay. Hold on, sir. I have this one that I put here now is my own. You see, I have the same similar thing here. Look at VDM or from that guy. Block, delete, accept. This is mine. I have this particular woman who pray for me every single day. Every single day, this woman, they pray for me. I have another woman who pray for me. I helped this woman buy sewing machine and I gave her money to start business. So a week or 2 weeks later, now I don't get another person where they pray for me every day. My mind can't tell me, say, I be the one where me help that, they go tell another person, say, this or guy help me, or go they pray for her, and go help you. So because of that, I ignore this woman. This woman not they pray for me now for the past 6 months. I never touched her message. But does it mean I'm not reading it? I'm reading it. But she don't know if me they read them. Because on her side, Instagram will tell you, say, the person where they send message still never see him. But me, I'm telling you guys now, say, me does see him. Every of our message, I they read them because my prayer should they pray for me. Una see him for there. Now, let me come back to VDM. VDM, you ignore this guy, you read his message. Because you know, say, if you acknowledge him, obviously, waiting he send for you, he not send you anything, then you go talk out for your platform, automatically business go skyrocket, go boost. Because you don't have anything to benefit from that, you ignore him. VDM, I don't want to call you names yet. I know you are my adult brother. I don't want to call you names, but this is too hypocritical. Now you say they go Anambra, go on candle. Which candle light you want to go on for Anambra State?
Mr. Elvis, a quick one. See, I'll tell you something. Personally, there are so many messages on my WhatsApp I don't read on time. Sent you on Facebook. For example, there are some humanitarian cause I embarked to me and my siblings to honor my mom. So we are actually building a clinic right now in Benin because my mom empowered lots of women which was alive. Now we get messages a lot. Now that's just on the lower level. Someone like VDM, someone like yourself now who has a platform like this, or let me just say celebrities now, for example, they have lots of messages every day. There's some messages that you will not respond, not because you don't want to. So that happens to me a lot. Sometimes I'll read it.
No. Let me tell you.
Okay, no, let me quickly say this. Imagine if VDM did not say that guy sent him a message. No one would have known that.
No one would have listen. VDM is selective with what he want to respond to. All celebrities, Baba, listen, in case you don't know, all celebrities in Nigeria, let me shock you today, I didn't say some, all celebrities in Nigeria, any message you send to them, they see them. They might not see it immediately, but they must see them that day. Within 12 hours, they go see them. Because na evening, now we tell they go check our inboxes. Out of 100 messages you send to us, we will respond to 2 or 3. The remaining 93 will be ignored like the way they see for screen. So I'm telling you something. All celebrity, I did say some, no matter how big is the celebrity, all of them are saying it. That means you are selective.
No, there's a popular Nollywood actress. I'm not going to mention her name. She's my ex now. We dated for a very long time. I do know them when we were together. Then there were messages popping up on her on her inbox all the time, and she just looked at it and you know what? One of those fans. That was how she referred to it, and she just ignored them.
Yes.
Not even care to read them. Yes, and you know.
Okay. Hold on, guy. Forget your ex-girlfriend now. We are talking about things that is somebody don't buy now. VDM confessed that the first day, you are talking about just one of those fans. VDM confessed on his video that the first time he saw this guy's video was today Eno's video. Not be so in talk, so you know him. For today not to post him, that means listen to him. Wanna listen to him here. What VDM want to talk?
I don't put the guy there. And big brother, please, it will be an honor to get this fish across to you. It's already in the oven, one name. On the 26th of June, sent another one. He said, I greet you, big brother, your fish is ready. Any info where I will send it to will be appreciated. Please accept this gesture. To the executive governor of
No. Blessing, I hear talk and listen. Hold on.
Really, you go to his page, all he does. I saw him for the very first time on Tunde Ednot's page when he said he wanted to give me fish. But me, I was really.
Okay, Unayeram, I saw it. Today not posted it. This boy make video about him. You saw it. Do you know that no matter how clever we are, when we have a different agenda to whatever that we are doing, the day you will make mistake, you will be like saying, now you plan past that day. Now somebody else will come tell you, say, oh, Oga, the day where they catch armed robbers, criminals, armed robber will go to rob for bank, the day where they catch them, no say the plan where that day. They tell you, say, whether they go down robbery, they say they no say they'll catch them. They plan, now they plan pass. Now, till they can't carry microphone for their mouth, say, how do you feel? Now they'll say, oh, please forgive me. I will not do it again. Please, VDM, you are selective over the kind of things, because VDM, what you are doing now is that you are responding to the kind of things that will continue to skyrocket your name. You are not responding to the proper plight of Nigerians. You see, now you won't go run candle light for Anambra State. In fact, I'll just leave this matter like this, man. I'll leave the matter like this. I'm still his big fan, but I know my voice go affect him, and he himself not go happy for this video.
Naija watch.
I'll just leave it like that.
Naija watch.
Yes, sir.
Have you looked at it from? Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No time to.
Have you looked at this? I understand where you are coming from. I quite understand it very, very well. Now, have you looked at it from the other side, from his own side? Because the way he responded, the way video responded was unusual. His soul felt it.
We saw.
You see, he was feeling it while he was responding to the public.
This matter, why you live on like that? You know, I'm a huge fan of this man we are talking about here, but I'm not happy that this guy died like this. I know VDM not being by him. Maybe he cannot stop the death. He not see him. He cannot foresee it. But what I'm saying here is now that sometimes we allow this whole thing to overshadow us. We don't regard anybody anymore. When the pride, I'll just leave everything like that. Thank you very much, my people. Let's have our final submission.
You just said the bottom line now, Mr. Elvis. His response.
Hold on, man. Somebody is already talking. Hold on, man.
Yeah, you said it all. VDM's response or non-response has got nothing to do with kidnapping and the eventual buy of the guy.
Of course.
So I think that's just the way it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Mama, quickly say what you want to say before you guys have a final submission.
Well, I think he should have responded to it, even though he doesn't want to accept the gift. Maybe it's not the type that accept gift for the work he does, but causing demand that such a gesture should have been responded to. And now I guess he's paining, he's crying because he felt maybe he should have responded to it, and now he has no opportunity to respond to it.
Anyway, I want you guys to talk among yourself for the next 30 minutes. Let me round up. You know, nobody really need to moderate it. Let's just talk 30 minutes, then we'll round up. So I'd like the first person that want to start talking and 30 minutes start.
Anyway, let me start to.
Mama, you are the mother of the house. That continue.
Thank you. I want to start with the beloved Elvis. I understand the situation is so hopeless. What we are confronting is so hopeless. Very, very hopeless. Because of these elders, when they speak for their two sides of the mouth, when you look at the the hunger, when they don't make the people to every day, they don't think again, because the only thing they are thinking of is how do I eat today. Some of them has not even eaten for 2 or 3 days. So the gingers, okay, we want to rescue ourselves from these wicked people, it's not there. And we come here every day, we talk and talk and talk, and it be like say nothing dey change. Because when we talk finish, the next day they go hit us with another one. And come be say the one wey happen yesterday, it not make sense, and we are moving on from the yesterday on, that we have not find solution because another one has hit us today. So the whole thing is very, very hopeless. I felt it. That was why you people didn't see me. But then, when God visited me on my birthday, and he said, wake up, there is still hope. That is what brought me up. So when you see me like this, fighting from every breath I have, because I know that if we can just work together, because I know that for the 4 years we are talking about, another set of my children, they have become 18, 20, so they have entered into the voting age. That means if we add it to what we have, and we fight hard, and we dot the I's and cross the T, there is a hope. And we can do it. We just have to cross all the cross all the T and dot all the I. It's a fierce battle. But the only thing which you stand for is truth. With the weapon of truth and doing the needful on the ground, and with the weapon of love, the cord of 3 cannot be broken. When I come in to say, as a mother, I have come to realize that my children, they are of different category. Some are following my senior boyfriend, Tinubu. Some are following Atiku. And Atiku's group and Tinubu are the one that destroyed the nation. Some are following Showore. Some are following Obi. And I know if these two people can work together, we can achieve something. So you see, as a mother, I have to do everything possible with the knowledge and the strength of God, with the understanding of how I can lead my children, guide them jealously, fiercely, to win this battle of getting good governance for themselves. I know it's possible, because greater is it that is in my children. They are smart, they are intelligent. They are in the world of technology. All they need from us is encouragement. So don't give up. Be strong. Be courageous. Be hopeful. And together, we will let them know that the office of the citizen of every nation, of which me and my children are occupying, decide who sit on that throne. Konima die, Konima burial.
Burial.
And God bless.
Thank you, Mama. God bless you, ma.
This is a full submission.
Brother, you see, as Nigeria don't let me land, now it make me the laugh. You see, me and my first lady, we discuss this issue. I want to land with that thing, but Nigeria was not, because he was very angry with VDM. You see, now I know syndrome. Now I catch up with VDM.
Yes,
like what is like what Mama also said. I know syndrome. Now I bring out that tears. That What of if he had accepted the guy? Maybe destiny might just take the guy from that death. You see, that thing comes out from every human being. You see, and I believe he's trying to appeal his own spirit and try to go ahead to go for the candlelight for the guy. He knows that himself, he knows what he has done. And I know syndrome caught up with him. Now, what Niger was said is right. If he had done, accepted the guy would have blown up, and even VDM would have had that opportunity to even send most of the people that he wants to empower to go for this training. Iron sharpened iron. That would have been, it would have been a very good booster, even for his own organization, his own NGO. So we all are we are learning from every mistake and every adino syndrome any man encounter.
Mr.
So I will say, may his soul rest in peace. And I want to just give me just 1 minute. Sorry, I know you want to say something. You see, give us a mandate. God will bless you. You see, it's not only me that is watching this channel. We are sit down. A lot of us were clapping for give us a mandate for playing back the tape of yesteryears. You see, one thing about this TV station is that majority of us don't forget whatever one person has said. Thank you, give us a mandate, for playing the part, because everyone knows where I stand. I stand solidly on my own ideal, and everyone knows where I stand. So when you talk about somebody, you know, I've learned a lot from Peter, our Excellency Peter Obi. Sometimes you be quiet, something will speak for you. Because I don't stand on the trajectory of today. I look at the future, and I spoke the future. The future, I spoke it in the Edo State election. I stood for the best man, which I've seen. And I said something. And Madam Rita said this syndrome. He told everyone. He told them. And he said the instant agenda. And I supported her, that she was right. That is going to have a rub-off on every one of us. I said it, I supported her. So I don't know where I've gone wrong. I don't know where I've been tribalistic. Because sometimes when they talk to people, they refuse to mention their names. Because a man standing on the platform of truth, no man can displace him. It required the Heavenly Father to take that man out of that pedestal. And no man born of a woman can take that person out of that thing that they believe in, which is truth. And may God bless, give us our money. God bless you. Thank you. And go ahead.
I think from what happened regarding Very Dark Man, I think that's just the tip of the iceberg, because he came out openly to actually speak about the young man sending him the messages that he did respond to. Yes, you know, according to Mr. Hervis, traveling down to light a candle now doesn't really, you know, doesn't add anything to it. But I think it's still something. He's still going to go down if he wants to. But I'll just say this, there are lots of messages still that I can say almost everyone is guilty. I'm guilty of that. There are so many messages we get and we don't respond to them. We just don't know. Supposing that young man didn't die, the young man is still alive. Probably this conversation will not come. And if a very dark man, black man responded to that young man, probably that would have prevented the gruesome murder of the young man. I think we have a problem with insecurity in the country, because the young man was unalived. I think that is who the main topic still. Why? What can we do to prevent this from happening again to other young, hardworking men on the streets of Nigeria, hardworking women? There's so many names, you know, there's so many people we can talk about. Thank God for social media is bringing this up, and it's gone viral, and we're talking about this whole thing. It just becomes, it's like it's become a phrase that gets familiar with every passing day. Every day we hear different sad news of this person is dead, and that has happened. Some people have attacked the community. When will all this stop? And unfortunately, today we happen to have a country where the current government is not doing anything about it. Nigerians are scared to go back home. Many Nigerians are running out of the country. Some people are going to other African countries to just have a better life and business because the environment over there is more okay for them to do what they want to do. We don't have a country we can call our own right now because things are not working. In those states, the situation is worse. It's bad. The people living in the rural part, they're not doing anything. They are not empowered. The vigilantes are not empowered, and the government, I don't know what they're doing. With Peter Obi, of course, I have said this before, I'm still going to say it again, and we all know, for the first time, the Nigerian politicians, they've seen a candidate that the people are connected to. These politicians spend billions to buy people to come to their rally. They spend money to just give us fake presentations. For the first time, they see an organic campaign. So they are not okay with it. But they cannot stop. Nobody can stop change. You can't stop change. You cannot stop the hand of time. That is what they should understand. And I'm just waiting to see what is playing out right now within the ADC and every other playing that is just happening. And I just hope that, like I think someone said something just now, that they're doing everything to make sure that Peter Obi does not get a political party to run under. And I think that is exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to look for a way they can make him orphan, where he will become, he will just be out there. Unfortunately, our constitution does not give room for individual candidates or for you to run on your own. So you have to join a political party. But what is APC doing? Tinubu, they are spending billions to buy people to themselves, and all the dubious politicians are all working. They are all one leg in, one leg out anyway. There's so much hypocrisy right now happening in all the political parties in the country. But then that will still not stop the moving train. The moving train is the Nigerian people. We are the moving train, the Nigerian people. Let's not forget that every leader, it reflects the people. Unfortunately, we've had a bad set of leaders giving us a bad, picture to the world. But we don't want that anymore. We want a situation where the Nigerian voice will come out. The people will see us for who we truly are, not a bad representation of the wrong set of people at Aso Rock or wrong set of people at the National Assembly. God forbid. Moving forward, we're going to have our principal have a political party, and the campaign will start. And Mr. Heavy's, please, when that campaign starts, one thing I think I'll just bringing this up as a suggestion. I think we're going to do when the campaign fully starts for 2027. We're going to be having 3 set of folks come here. Maybe it's going to be like a video. I think I kind of enjoy it on the first Instagram. Then someone representing this party, that party, they come and that kind of debate will be okay. I don't know if maybe something you want to take on board or you want to look into. We can actually just get perspectives on what do you think and what do you think. But we know where we stand, we know where we belong, but you just want to hear from other side. But we are democratic, so also hear from other people, and we know where our vote is going to, where our vote is going to be casted to. So I'll just leave it for now. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Louis, for speaking to the issue, not throwing the tribal side as some persons keep doing on this platform. Yeah, having said that, I would like to start with the VDM issue, and I just want us to tone it down a bit regarding VDM. That is my own opinion. VDM is just ordinary Nigerian citizen. Yes, he has the platform. Whether VDM respond to that message or not, those people who plan this evil attack would still go ahead and do it. Though I'm not God, I don't know what have happened, but this is Nigeria. The issue here is the fact that we are being ravaged with insecurity in the country, which you have earlier alluded to. These are the situations whereby an average person in the country have no place anymore. Whenever, anywhere you are going, you are scared. It's something that is very, very worrisome. And Daniel Bwala make a statement regarding this similar situation, and I thank God Evis also says something regarding that. And he was trying to compare what happened in New York a few days ago with what happened in Nigeria, and it's also unfortunate. We can see the footage of the guy as he moved into that building in New York. We can see the rapid response of the police officer. We can see how the guy knew fully well that he's not going anywhere with that. He's not escaping from that scene. He had to unalive himself. Even before then, or while the process was still ongoing, the information about this person automatically have been published on the internet. Meanwhile, this is just one person. In Nigeria, many cases, like hundreds, you know, is happening every day. As we speak right now, we don't know the identity of those who committed the Benue attack. We don't have the identity of those that even did this one in, what's it called? Anambra State, the one in Edo State, name it. So it's only in Nigeria we see people committing crime, they will go away with it. There is no trace, no identity to trace them. That is where the problem lies. So it's good we speak to the issue, and these governments, whether this present or the future, they should look for a way out whereby we can find this elastic solution to this issue. Jonathan, thank you for speaking to the issue of policies. In all, we have...
All right, we need to round up now, my people.
Just a minute.
Quickly, thank you.
Okay, if we can see a government that are coming up with policies, yes, it's good. It's just for us to put pressure on them, for them to have it on a transparent level, just like what we see happening in another country. I may not have enough time to elaborate on that. I think that is just my own way. At least when we see good policies going on, we should praise it, irrespective of the person whether we support it or not.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother Chobala. I appreciate you. Thank you. Every one of you that came into this platform today, I appreciate you all. I want you all to understand that the people now they quick, now they fast, now go day here, now they talk so that day. Just more thing I talk about VDM just now. If they don't bombard me with calls. VDM, you are my brother. You are my brother. I believe in you, and I am still with you. But I want you to know. I want you to know that what I stand for is what I stand for, regardless of whoever that is involved. I beg next time, you know, if you see a message like this, I understand that we cannot respond to all messages. That make me fair use myself start just now say, I even showcase this, say, see particular person that have been praying for me, I not feel respond to them. My own different though. The reason why we mean wrong be say, I know I carry responsibility. Because I help one particular woman, they pray for me all the time, buy and sewing machine and give her money, make start business and all that. Then just a week later, 7 days later, another woman started praying for me. Now I'm wrong. My own different. Right? My own different. But we can't respond to everybody. It's painful to see this our brother you die like that for Anambra. But in case of next time, you read the message, you saw the video on today or not, just say thank you. If not promotion you need, do it for her. My people now know, if I tell you now since I've been on social media for the past 12 years now, I've never charged anybody for promotion. Not even one person. People even they laugh me, say, what did they worry you? I must do everything for free. I say, how did they do this thing? I never do one day. I never do one. That's the way you know, say you can just promote. Listen, just do one. Okay, people will super chat me today, so not be hard. They work hard for their money now. Mother Suberry actually just showered me today with so much amount. Adelaja Ogubiyis, Oseni Girl Madam Mr. Joseph Orji, and many others are supporting me here. Mother Peggy Modi and many more. These people work hard for their money. Listen, we can't have it all. So my brother VDM, I'm not against you. Mute yourself first. Let me say what I want to say. I'm not against you. I just want you to learn from this. I understand I was getting angry and all that. I've been cautioned. I use the word cautioned. I don't sometimes I don't say people when they listen to you. Don't say, no, not be so. So that's fine. That's fine. But I don't believe because saying I'm my adult brother, I don't believe or things like that. I'll call you out regardless of who you are. If now my mama, I'll call them out. But still, not be VDM by the boy. VDM not respond to the boy, not be make can die. The boy was not calling, say he was under duress or under stress for VDM to come and rescue him. No. I was only talking about something else that at least I wish VDM talked to her at that time. before he died. Yes. Even though he thought to afford not to stop the killing, you know, me, I strongly believe so we take by that boy now same I don't know as I want to put him now a competitor or people where you hate him. Not be random kidnapping people like by that boy. No. The competitor that believe that he's suppressing and suffocating them with his own business, they might set him up. It's happening. Yes, satanic people. I know how many of them they try to bring my channel down for you. They are everywhere. Satanic people.
And Naija Watch,
yes, sir.
we and my some people will discuss here. What we were discussing was that it might be that the guy identified one of them. That's why he was slain.
According to information, you know, on social media, is that they already buy the guy before they requested for ransom.
I believe so. I believe so. They are doing that always. They don't buy person before they request for ransom and all that. But my concern is that now there's somebody behind it. You know, Mr. Jonathan, you know there's a random kidnapping.
Yes.
And there's a set-up kidnapping. Now somebody set them up.
Tell them proper setup.
Exactly. Say if I don't collect the money, I'm gonna buy him.
The only frustrating part is that we don't have a police.
And it will be among his friend or his own family.
A competitor is my number one target.
Mr. Elvis, God bless you. That was exactly what I saw on Facebook. I didn't want to say because I don't know how true that is. Someone was saying that maybe there are some people do the same business like he's doing.
But if you look at the guy business, it's not so big like that now.
No, it's big. What are you saying?
And I say it's not so big. Go and check it now.
And I bet the guy was pulling weight, man. Was already.
He's just within his constituency. His billboard was in his constituency.
He was pulling weight, my brother. He was pulling heavy weight already on social media. That's enough for these people. Do you know what I pass through for these satanic people here? Do you know how many attacks I get every day on my channel? It happens. It happens. These people, they are evils.
Mr. Evie said it up. See, please, sir, just 1 second. My people, you understand what Mr. Evie is saying. Many Nigerians, they are rot. They are rot as no end. I'm telling you. I don't know what Mr. Evie is saying now. I'm saying it because I know I've expressed, I know many of us here, you've also expressed many Nigerians. Pray not to be on the bad book of many Nigerians. You look as if you are in hell, even when you are living well on earth. Their wickedness has no end.
It's crazy. That boy death. I don't know her before. Now VDM make me know so that
it's very painful, very, very painful.
I see her speaking fine. See picking hard work, keep it. You know the thief, you know join Yahooism. You know the thief anything, nothing. Serious.
So how authentic that is.
Anyway, my people, let's stand for what is right. I also saw when somebody did a video, you know, I wanted to play the video today that he went through his platform. The guy I've never talked about what is affecting us in Nigeria one day on all his video. But look now, the same thing that he refused to talk about have affected him. So although he was not mocking him, but he referenced that inside there. I would like to use the opportunity to also send message to you that is listening to me right now. My people, what did they affect us for Nigeria? All of us need to put voice. So all of us need to put voice. You where they say you don't want buy, you don't want anything happen to you. You don't want to talk. You don't want to do this thing. Nothing is working. Yes, look at many people will not talk during the time of Buhari. Tinubu won that they talk because not be their favorite they there. Right? Whereas some people will go to talk for this Tinubu now. When he reach the person will go the way Tinubu will come out, you see and now say opportunity or possibility they might not talk anymore because they not their favorite. We cannot have that better.
I can't wait for that time, Mr. Elvis. God give us life.
I can't wait for that time. Tinubu and Atiku to get out of Nigeria.
All the people will no talk now. I can't wait if an Hausa man gets to power and now they are now talk. They start all of his studies from nowhere. They just pop up. start talking. I can't wait for that.
Mr. Jonathan, my prayer is that we get to a point where we begin to elect people based on competence. That's my prayer.
It will
God bless you, my brother.
Yes.
But they no go allow. They'll say na rotational. Make us rule. Then this man go rule. That is what is killing us.
It's very
when
sad.
we talk, bring your best. They'll say na lie.
My people, it's very sad. I tell you, the kind of breeze where they breeze me for this UK.
Na me force you. If you don't want to come up before,
my brother.
He's supposed to buy one big Remy Martins. Can't give me.
Sir Louis is your the enjoy for this UK. All this, but you're the enjoy.
You are in Cambridge. There's so many nature in Cambridge.
Don't mind Nigeria. What you want to do Odunga for Nigeria? And go fire you well.
But the thing is, Mr. Elvis is in Nigeria, but when they argue our argument now, for you know, if you must stand the guy of Lagos, you're saying Lagos.
No, the thing where they say, I tell Nigeria say, now two battalion we get for Nigeria, 2 battalion. No, one go there outside, one go there inside.
Black Panther, you know where me be, right? You even know.
Don't worry, one day I go know.
You know the thing is, Mr. Elvis simultaneously he lives in Nigeria and UK. He has investment. He has investment in both sides. So he can be in Cambridge now. For you know, it is in Lagos.
Make it the waka. We know where it dey. When he don't dey cry, we go know.
No, the good part of it is because of his own state.
No, sorry, no, na parable.
No,
sorry, na parable.
The time
na Nigeria dey talk.
You know the time where you go know when Mr. Elvis dey for. You know the time where you go know when he's there for Lagos. Now when his solar,
when the sun don dey pepper am now.
When his solar don dey show am pepper.
Now you are now there they go. Now there throw the thing go.
You can never see if you want to know.
He go start to shout.
You know, in London, if you're in UK, you can be walking on the street in London. You say, "I'm in London." You can even like to say you are not in London because everywhere is quiet. Especially if you're in Cambridge. But if you go to Lagos, you can never walk on Lagos Street to say you're not in Lagos. You hear someone say, "Abalende, Apapa."
Lagos na noise. Na put that place na noise.
That noise will announce you.
and Mr. Louis and this Cambridge when me out there, the place the way it quiet in fact it's not recommended for a single person. No, it's not recommended.
You are right.
If you read Kakoma, he say no for good person. So when they talk, he say make them go marry before they come visit you.
Of course, no.
See, if you're a single man. You need to socialize. Cambridge is not a place for you.
If you are a single man, you can never find wife again till you die. If you are living here, if you are a single man, you can't find husband again till you die.
What about all those students where they there?
Thank you.
Students, listen. Most of the students here, many of them just came to study. When they finish, they'll leave because Cambridge is a very, very expensive city to stay.
Yeah, very
extremely.
But na choice, na choice.
And you know, this is a city where to rent one room here, just a room to rent. If I remember when I did school that time, some people say they rent one room, they're paying £2,000 for one room, shared apartment. You understand? So you can't to get a full house here. Say you rent 3-bedroom house for years from £3,000 upwards. It's not cheap.
A month.
Yes, every month. Yes.
Yeah, Cambridge is expensive.
It's a very expensive.
Wow, it's very expensive.
It's like Vancouver in Canada.
But if you come, if instead of you paying £3,000 per month, why don't you get a house?
And it's not cheap to get a house here. Is from £500,000 upward. So if you have a £500,000 house, you know how much you'll be paying every month as a mortgage. Now.
Mortgage, yeah.
So how much is your salary?
Not true, sha. That means not choice, sha.
For example, you are paying £5,000 every month as for mortgage. You need to be in for you to pay £5,000. You need to be earning at least minimum of £8,000. Yeah. And if you're even making £8,000 and paying £5,000,
that means house still cheaper for America past UK.
Yes,
not UK. We are talking about Cambridge.
Cambridge, even the entire UK.
In US than UK, houses are cheaper in US than UK.
How's it cheaper now?
Yeah.
You know,
Over Canada,
so
houses are more expensive in Canada than US.
it's
Yes,
not
very, very expensive Canada. Very, very.
it's not there was this lady that I wanted to help one time, not financially. She was looking for a place to stay. So and I saw her on a bus stop, when I was going to the post office in my area. Me and the waka go post office, I say for bus stop as a black woman, I can't greet them. She can't say, where am I from? Can't say I'm in Nigeria. She not say she's in Nigeria, no. And she's Igbo girl, not a woman. So although she be a woman because she's married with 2 children, but her children was not with her. So her husband brought her to UK with her children, and her husband in Nigeria. So her husband told her to look for a house. So as she called her boss all the way. I be like say that for all the way from London, call Cambridge. They look for house, they go. Like I say, okay. I can't think I go one letty office that close to our post office there. When they give her a B, say no, he can't ask me again. Say, where is this? So
Ikawa.
he said, Mr. Elvis, no, is this not Cambridge? I say, yes. Oh, okay. Is nobody, not any other people that can live here because not be your husband. Like your husband say me, not be your husband carry you for.
You want
Now, I believe say
You want do Odunga now?
if you want to look for a cheap house in England, go to a place like Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton is cheap.
Wolverhampton, yes.
The
yes,
looting is not too expensive, but a bit. Place like
Yes.
all those other the SS areas are in SS are a bit okay, but Cambridge, all those Cambridge is expensive because Cambridge
They not get land
see,
now. That's why house is expensive
is
there.
a global prestigious university. Cambridge University is the university is the university in the world with the highest alumni who are head of states and kings. If you look at the Cambridge University has provided world leaders and global monarchs and global reputable people who are occupying reputable positions globally. So it's a very Cambridge.
Not be drag, they drag everybody come there. Usually they announce there like that. Not be drag, they drag us come there, come
My
school.
brother, make I announce. No, leave me make I announce my Cambridge.
If we get school for our place, we will go Cambridge. What did they talk, sir?
Now, my brother Elvis is there too. So let's be proud of our Cambridge. Mr.
Elvis, they put Elvis for England. Say, oh yeah, did he go school there? Don't call me again, no. Elvis, tell us the story now.
You want to compare Cambridge to Aochi Polytechnic?
Obafemi Awolowo University can be compared to Cambridge, my friend. Now because say Nigeria just destroy them, now make am. You know what that school is?
My brother,
that was before.
You know how many presidents don't come through that school for Africa?
Not now.
Let me tell you one thing. I told you one man, I know there's no time anymore. Service want to go and sleep. Let me quickly say this. One man he was saying in London years ago, he said, "Oh, if you go to Nigeria, he said the city of Ekiti, every house has a professor in Ekiti." I said, "Sir, if every house has a professor in Ekiti, why is it that there's nothing like Silicon Valley in Ekiti? Ekiti should
and our government kill them now.
Hold on, we
you know the answer.
We love to overhype things. Let's take it easy.
No, be overhype. University of Ibadan. Ife, before I forget that, go read the history first.
But that was
not just say, we know overhype am.
We know. If better than Uniben?
Uniben, they are the second generation. Uniben, second generation. And Uniben have class a lot of university and second generation.
Where people have overhyped Ife, like, is it better than Uniben or the rest?
It was better than Uniben then, no.
Sometimes, but okay, Mr. Elvis, over to you.
Because say when they created that Ife, then the next generation now Uniben lead. Now Uniben lead that generation of university. So Ife has made a name, pronounced name, and a lot of prestigious, some presidents, some governors, notable ones that are living and dead. They passed through that school.
See, do you know how many people also pass through Uniben? Prestigious.
Even India not today, they all come to do research for Ife. India, where it be great country now, the third largest economy. They brought a lot of their doctors to come and do their research in Ife.
Okay.
Ghana uncle. Oh boy, that school na great school. I know
See,
that one. I did with my for that school.
Just to give more credit to what you said.
Are you talking of now? Is it now you are talking?
No be now. Okay. Even Cambridge self now we dey talk. Cambridge don't go down too.
See, do you know what? The problem we have in Nigeria right now is that the federal government has contributed in reducing our federal universities. They don't have global reputation anymore.
Now the Cambridge cause am now. What did they talk? You know say somebody must go down for other person to climb. What is called about what did they talk say? Transfer, educational, whatever they call it. They do it now. They stop one person, come carry our own, come give them. You know, see what your president talk. He say if they take more, we are going to produce more for them. Does that not tell you that they have hands in what we are facing today in our educational structure? They have hand in it. What about health? All of us are going health tourism. We were not going before. We had research laboratories in Nigeria, health institution, but they killed it for us to go on that voyage. I'm not blaming them totally, but Nigerians, we need to learn our lesson now and go back to the round table.
Zero.
All right.
Okay.
All right, my people. Yes, I was just listening to what you guys were saying. You see, to be honest, before I round up, living in this kind of place, you have to have your children, your husband, wife, that you guys can be talking and all that. Then the burden will not be there. You just enjoy. Although it's the best place to bring up your children. If you live in London, you are bringing up your children in London. It's not too easy. The challenges is high. It's not too easy. Those of my people that live in London know what I'm talking about. But if you know you want to bring up your children without no headache, London not be place to me go advise me anybody bring up their children.
Nigeria, what about Manchester and Newcastle?
No, those places are still good place. Everywhere in a good place. So don't get me wrong. Manchester is a very popular place as well. One of the biggest cities in England. So but what I'm trying to say is in terms of bringing up children, so you just have to be careful and be sure of the kind of city where you want to grow up. As a single person, for example, you are living in London. I used to live in London now. We used to live in London, tele. I moved out of London like 20 years ago or something like that. So I used to live in London, but that time all of us speak in me, not the year word. We know how they be for there, but still. But once you know, so you don't grow, you be picking with all big. You get what you know if you do again. You understand? So you have to go far. But for me now, school me can't go for a year. But at the end of the day, I can't find peace here. I can't decide, say, okay, I was living in a city called Bristol before. Those of you that live in England, in the UK, know where Bristol is. So I was in Bristol for more than a decade. But at the end of the day, I now decided to, when I was coming to study, and I said, okay, normally, some people, they can't study. After they don't finish school, they will go back to where they come from. But me not can go back and say, no, I prefer here. So let me cause the here. So it's a good place. Quiet, calm. Yeah. No Boko Haram. So that's it. Yeah. But nevertheless,
your fiber optic cable, they work for that place where, right? Your fiber optic cable.
my internet, you mean, right?
Your fiber optic cable is working
Because
there, right?
now they don't find trouble again.
Shall be a fiber optic
Now,
cable.
and they ask that fiber optic cable that you don't forget is working,
Who
right?
shall be fiber? I don't know
No,
English please there.
your
Don't
fiber
mind them.
optic
If they find trouble, they put our gear too.
don't worry.
Okay,
Play your
this
previous
one,
video.
this one are some of my graduation pictures. I don't know whether I never swam for one before when I graduated. These are my friends when we graduated tele ago, you know. Now we be that and see me for
Yeah,
there,
three of them are black there.
you know. Yes.
And I
See,
just come black pass.
yeah, now.
You know, even tall self.
Me not tall. You sure?
You
I
know,
told
tall
you.
now.
I
See
told
that
you.
fat man, big pass, tall pass you.
No, it's very tall. You don't address people as fat man.
No,
What
what
time?
do they do you? Not be Nigeria, you dey. You shall be your own.
No, you
Make I got to speak English.
fat man. Your mouth.
I dey on my own, oh. I can talk anyhow.
You know, so yes, that was giving my honor, and I also have it because we were showcased on the newspaper, the local newspaper in Cambridge. You know, I have my newspaper. I go hide them. I keep my newspaper. You know, so yes, this is it. When we graduated tele ago, you know, so and so we see we are here. We just
You know, I
want.
say I see mommy for your back.
I don't know. Go and do your
I dey do my investigation. You don't drop out. Oh, Paco.
The thing is, the reason why you guys that is listening to us from Nigeria should understand why we are doing what we are doing. We just want Nigeria to be better. You know, if not, 95% of my panelists, we can decide we no one talk with concern Nigeria again, and it will not affect us for the next 50 years. I'm telling you. Do you know that many Nigerians have decided they will not visit Nigeria again forever? So does it mean they don't have life anymore? We should be applauded and be encouraged. They talk about Nigeria. Like saying that with the tea, the evil they affect past the people with inside there. They will not see the people that is inside there will not be tackling you. With tribalism. Now on a Boko Haram they pursue that. It is where man. I just pray Nigeria works in our time. God should give us a good leader that will have pity for us. I appreciate every one of you, my people. Now, okay, CEO, you said something. You said selling for average of £285 flat share east. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I saw that. I don't know if it's a continuous conversation you're having there. All right. Many of us plenty for UK for here, so we know how they be. To buy house for UK not cheap. Not cheap. I'm not sure say even cheap anywhere. It's cheap anywhere. Some people will say, I remember when somebody accused me, let me quickly say this. A couple of years ago, somebody accused me of that they carry a body like say, the car where they drive, not be what they call it, not be finance, na this, na that. This thing is about 10 years ago or something like that. I was like, wow. So people, they don't get sense. Do you know that anybody that is even driving a car on finance, you need to respect them. Anybody that have a house on mortgage, you need to respect them.
Not be small work. Oh.
Let's assume now, let's do some quick, rough estimate calculation. Let's assume somebody is driving a car of £50,000. How much do you think £50,000 will be monthly on finance? Is roughly between 1,000 to 1,000 £200 every month, right? Minimal, you know. So let's say 1,002. You are paying that for only one car. Maybe you don't marry, you still carry another finance. Since they say that finance you they live on, right? Maybe you still carry one finance, you still give your wife. What by say you still give your wife, like, I don't know, maybe you still say £30,000, for example. Maybe you still pay like £700 for that one, or £600. It's between £600 to £700 or £800, right? If you add that one, then you already paid £2,000 for 2 cars, right? Now let's say, okay, let's say you get mortgage and your house worth between £300,000 to £500,000, which you are paying between 2,800 to £3,900 every month. So let's come to round figure. Let's say 35. 35 plus 2,055. If you are playing 5-5, then one idiot go come say, no man, na mortgage, na finance. Oga, I wish I fit slap you.
You know, say, now spirit they pay the money, I think you don't know.
I wish I fit slap you. For me now, for example, my phone, the phone of my children, my wife, all of us, na contract all of the day. Contracts. As I come so now, as I come UK, I don't go carry iPhone 16. Nigeria government not create that kind of rules if for iPhone 16 carry for Nigeria. Na cash you go pay. Me, I don't carry. You get insurance. If I go Nigeria, all my phone, why they use why they spend time for Nigeria, all is on insurance. If it's the thief, I can get another one as long as I have proof and they can be tracked and blah blah blah. They have a way of doing their things. So this thing that I'm revealing right now, let's assume you are 5 family. Everybody get phone, all of the day on contract. Now what are they pay for contracts? You can't pay light bill. You can't pay the mortgage.
Don't mind them. You can't pay those big bill again, no.
You can't pay
council tax. They use fiber optics to pay, or fiber optics to pay. So
you understand? You can't pay council tax. Council tax now, for those of us with the UK, I say council tax now, don't they tear people head now? Don't they tear people head?
They go so wrong for UK.
You understand? So, you can't pay council tax, you can't pay this one. You can't tell person where they pay, like, for example, about £7,000 monthly. You say, nah. Now make some of them are not better for this abroad, so cause jealousy. How you take person? You think it's cheap to carry car for finance? It's cheap to get a mortgage. Listen, if you miss your mortgage for UK, now only 2 this thing you get safe, depend on the company. Only 2 grace. After that, they don't collect your ass for your hand.
Two lifeline. Call a lifeline.
Yes, you go find one council house where you come go to stay and one other bridge.
Elvis.
Yes, sir.
Do you know the problem we are facing, man? Some people don't, like you said so many things. Thank you so much for your analysis and everything. Because somebody keep telling you, even Black Panther said is looking for trouble, fibrotic and all of that. Maybe you want to refer back to Edo State election, where I originally mentioned the impact of having internet.
Now there they go now.
Hold on, calm down. We are in America. What connects you and I today is this the internet? If not, it will not be possible.
Yes.
So please don't make mockery what we call fiber optic cable. It's as important as life. Sorry if I use
very, very important.
Yeah. So please, and if you know the benefit of internet, you will know how productive a nation can be. A good example are some of us who were opportunity to be in Nigeria has the opportunity to even work remotely with some company abroad. We know how we suffer to connect to internet. We know how much we use just to get, if you, in Nigeria, if you buy 10,000 Naira MTN, in the next 3 days, everything is off. Exactly. But here in this country, it's not like that. With just $30, $60, you can have stable internet and make calls and all of that. Please.
See, Tiobala Krana like this. Without internet, life no easy. To somebody where they used to run. It no easy at all.
not be somebody used to everybody, as long as you are in the Western world, even if you use it for whether technology, even phone calls, even a chat like this. If not, I would have been able to stay on a call with Elvis, you and everybody, having this communication. Please don't make mockery of internet. It's as important as any other thing. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. All right. I don't want us to start a different topic, but that is a very important message.
We are not starting a different conversation, my brother. What you will need to understand is, if you need to school people, you school yourself. During the election, you were making noise here. Obaseki is not fibrotics. Where is it now?
Don't use
school yourself, my brother.
He does it. Hatred in his mind then is too much. You have to reduce it.
Don't reduce it. You are the bitter one. Did I call your name?
You are so hateful.
Okay. All right. Okay. Be like
hashtag stop the hate.
Now so they talk and say if you.
Thank you, Black Panther. Hashtag stop the hate.
Okay, now do well. Let's stand for what is right. I'll see you.
Nigeria don't run.
Yes, I got.
You know what you run now. Where is the fibrotics now?
Don't cower.
All right, my brother. Thank you. I need to round up now.
Cower, my brother. Cower.
Now God bless every one of you that came to the panel today. Thank you, Mama Esho, Black Panther, Tiobala, Mr. Jonathan. It's good to have you back. Give us a Monday, my brother, and Mother Patricia, Sir Louis, many others. And God will bless you, my people. And those of you that call it to the show today as well, God bless every one of you. Our daddy right there, and Mother Deborah, and many others. Thank you. Those of you that supported the channel, I want to say I'm very, very grateful. Thank you very much, my people. Delaja Ogumbiyi, Seven Girl Mede, Mr. Joseph Oji, Mother Suberry. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Sendam, thank you very much. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you very much, everyone, for all that you do. My people right there on the comment section, Mother of all Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you for all that you do. Thank you for being there for us all the time. Thank you, Bexman. Thank you, Abu Azim, my brother. I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. Debzi, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, my people. Madam Amen Bright, I can see you. CEO, thank you very much, CEO. Everybody versed today. Don't be surprised. I read all of my comments. Some of them versed for comment section. So no worry. That's what this panel be. Sometimes we'll see who will make us happy. Sometimes we'll see who will see make us sad. That's what they be. If me myself, I not get the ability to manage people, for those scatter everywhere, I don't go see who go stand by me now. I don't know. So sometimes waiting me myself not fair address. Who can still come in? Help me address them. I'm just a normal human being like you. Nobody should expect perfection from me. I appreciate every one of you, my people. Now here, I will draw the curtain. Fingers crossed, by God's grace. I'll see you guys again later on. I can't say tomorrow anymore because it's already after 12 o'clock here. I'll see you guys again later on. Look out for our pre-recorded videos. Like our videos, share our videos, subscribe to our channel. And we are not fighting anybody on this channel. We're only calling our government to do the right thing. As you and I know, nothing is working in Nigeria. Good night. Bye for now.
This is what we are living in. In this world, all of us today in motion. Everybody there in motion. Moving to our various stations. As we there in motion, make we do good to ourselves, yo. Make we do good to our neighbor. Before we reach our station, every walk gets paid. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or good, nobody walk good. I make a fear my God. I make a fear my maker. Whoever will come and go on song, organize. Sour. pay. Every work get paid. Whether na good work, nobody work. Every work get paid. Whether na good work, nobody work. I make a dey fear my God. Whether na good work, nobody work. I make a dey fear my Maker. Whether na good work, nobody work. Contractor